Champions of the Realms, Qualifier 1, Top 8 was crazy. These matches definitely went down to the wire, and the Grand Finals is gonna have your jaw dropped. Do me a big favor if you're excited about Champions of the Realms returning, slap a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Week 2's going down November 1st. I'll see you there.
It all started when Caboose had destroyed a form that deadly alliance. They sought the most powerful warriors across all the realms. But only one can be crowned the champion of the realms.
Gentlemen, to Champions of the Realms for Mortal Kombat 1. We had an insane batch of pool play on Wednesday, and now here we are. We got our top 8. We're ready to go. Destroyer, what are you expecting from the action tonight?
I'm expecting a lot. Freaking week 1, you know, was unhinged. There was a lot of craziness that went down. We had a little bumpy start, but once everything kind of eased in and we got back in the groove of things, it was epic, Caboose. I mean, the action was unreal. The combat was unreal, and the players that ended up making top 8, I think that's what we need to talk about. You take a look at this top 8 bracket here, Caboose, and Pulse versus V-Lone Choppas, Young Monster versus Wise Gemini in the winner side. And then in the lower side, we got Burrito versus Full Auto. And then Cosner versus Hella Larry. Extremely diverse lineup here. And I feel like this is going to be a straight bloodbath, Caboose.
I don't think you're lying about that, honestly.
I'm lying. I'm lying.
You're a liar. You're a liar. Especially like out of all the people that we saw play on Wednesday, I'll be honest, some of the most impressive gameplay that we were able to bear witness to was Wise Gemini with that Liu Kang and Jax. And I feel like he is one of those competitors that a lot of these people got to watch out for, but also a wild card in this tournament. He's somebody who really popped off at ECT and showed off some crazy tech and has also now made the top 8 here for Champions of the Realms. Costner on the loser side, that reptile, really scary when he gets going, once he starts to get into his groove. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how all this is going to go down.
You got the
A1 about to be underway right now, Destroyer, between Pulse and V-Lone Choppas.
That's another thing to touch bases on, man. $1,000 plus, Caboose.
Insane.
I don't know if you looked at the Matcherino recently, but another 100 was thrown in there, which is actually wild.
That's crazy.
It's like
thank you guys.
I think it's 1,120 right now for the finale. And we're gonna have weekly prizes for every single qualifier, so do me a big favor. If you're not signed up for the tournament, hit ! sign up right now, but only 2 conditions we ask. We ask that you're North American region, and we ask that you have a wired connection.
That's it. That's the only 2 things that we require out of you guys. The rest is up to you. Make sure you sign up. Get in there, get ready, ! sign up in the chat. And then also, if you'd like to add to the prize pool, it's ! Matcherino. And then lastly, if you want to keep an eye out on that bracket, hit ! bracket. Here we go, Destroyer. Game 1 underway between Choppas and Pulse.
Game
Pulse
1, baby!
Johnny rocking the Scorpion cameo, actually. And Choppas is a very intimidating, very tough to deal with Tanya. Honestly, both of these characters are very similar in the sense that they just continue that pressure and make you essentially like stay there holding block the entire game.
I mean, for sure, man. And we were touching bases on this yesterday. Not yesterday, 2 days ago. I am so surprised Johnny Cage survived the first wave of onslaught with these nerfs that dropped, man. This character is still jailing you for days with plus frames out the butt. I mean, look at this. V-Lone Choppa's trying to push a button. He just gets blown up with the knee. Johnny, put the phone down. You're not taking a phone call during the match right now, bro.
He was trying to donate to the match arena. He couldn't do it in time.
Oh, okay. Goro pulled up. He said, donate to this.
I love this Halloween stage right here, Destroyer.
So good, man.
Sick.
Look at the throw right now. Paul's in full control of this round. V-Lone Choppas, though, he does get a throw into the corner. Can he capitalize on this?
Oh, done there from Choppas.
He's getting damaged.
Sides. Okay, and here we go now. Pulse finding something. The breaker now. Choppas down. Has the fatal blow, though. In a lot of ways, the ultimate equalizer, but the counter nicely done from Pulse with the parry, taking that first game into the brutal. Oh no!
Yo,
That's the action figure.
Bro, that's little Dominican man. He said.
Oh my God.
Little Dominican man. Diablo, nene, mira, oye.
Oh, you telling me it's top 7?
No, that was little Dominican man.
Oh, my bad.
Collabing with Top 7.
I got you.
Jesus
Crazy
Christ.
First game right there, Destroyer, with a nice brutality from Pulse, showing off with what I think right now is the biggest threat to this entire game, Jonathan Cagethan. And now we see Choppas actually going to switch over to the Jax cameo. Pulse sticking with the Johnny and Scorpion.
This one,
Oh my God, I forgot to tweet this out.
This guy.
Hold on. Give me 1 second. And let me they remove host, but can I raid your channel and my channel?
You should be able to, yeah. And then that way when people look at your channel, they'll see mine.
I can just raid it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, nice anti-cross up there from Pulse. He's gonna cash out a good chunk of damage. That Scorpion cameo allows for a huge combo extension off the nut punch for Johnny here.
Yeah, it's pretty nutty. I mean, V-Lone has been in the right side of the screen the last 5 rounds. This guy needs to find some type of salvation here because he's gonna be sleeping with Havoc in the background pretty soon. All right, wait a second. He's gonna get swept.
Nice throw. There we go with the Jax.
We got big man Jax.
And there's the baton spins. Nicely done. Okay, Choppas answering back now. After losing that first game, takes a round. Havoc in the background.
Oh, tries to get that nutty jump in 3 that literally defies the laws of Mortal Kombat 1. I'm loving the stagger pressure from Pulse. Goes with the EX parry, gets a combo. Yo, why was Jax like XXL? Did you see that?
Don't you know about that fatality?
My man's can get big whenever he wants, huh?
That's right.
You know what? They better start calling Jax Tyrone Bigums.
Why should they call him that? Tell me.
He's so big in the game.
Oh, okay, all right.
The Tyrone
Look at that cross. That was dirty. Destroyer. Oh, but he's not able to get the full combo. Still disgusting. Oh, big time off that cameo. Not sure exactly what Pulse is going for.
He wanted the mix. Like, you know, sometimes you throw out that Scorpion overhead while playing neutral and it just catches people slipping. It happens all the time.
That time not seeming to be the case. Choppas was ready for it and capitalizes the punish. Now, no meter left for Pulse. He's got to make sure he doesn't get opened up whatsoever. There's the fatal blow. He's dancing, and he whips it.
Bro.
Projectile tossed out, and there it is.
Wow.
Choppas answers back with a brutality of their own.
God!
We got ourselves a battle here, Destroyer.
We most definitely do. I am very, very hyped about that adaptation from V-Lone Choppas. This dude's playing it very, very patient, man. You know, he just took a step back, waited for Pulse to hang himself in multiple occasions there. And that's going to be GG's, tying things up 1-1 with the brutality. You can't get it any other way, Caboose. Like we were saying, the pool play. Tanya?
Gonna put it on you.
four-time world champ judge.
Tanya?
Someone truly
Gonna put it on you, Jarek? Yo, what if they put Jarek as a cameo and he literally just has a move where he sucker punches you and does the laugh?
I need it.
Or what if he has a cameo move where he throws you off a cliff?
Going somewhere, Jarek? Okay, here we go now, Destroyer. Look at the damage. Beautiful stuff here from Pulse. As now he's starting to shift the momentum back into his favor. Going into this game 3, we're tied up 1-1 on the set so far. And Pulse holding on to the corner pressure. Choppa is just stuck here. Might as well make a home. Set up a tent.
Oh, good anti-air. He's got him locked down in the corner. This is going to be a massive combo confirmed with the Scorpion, bro. Pulse is really using Johnny's Scorpion.
And the star power activation there too. It's ready to go. You know how dangerous that can be, Destroyer. Is he going to get an opportunity to activate it? Let's see here. Big damage. My goodness. 48% and the cross up. But okay, a bit of a punish. No, not able to get more off of that.
It looks like Pulse is literally just showcasing the broke stuff with Johnny now.
I think so.
48% with Johnny Cage is actually scary.
That's very scary, and right now it's not looking good for Choppa's. Just about to be on the magic pixel. He has a full stick of butter to get chip avoidance if it comes down to that. But man, this is a really, really tough position to be in, Destroyer.
You can make a comeback.
The only thing you can be thankful for is there is no zoning.
Wait a second. Activating the high meter is going to get punished for it. This is a huge opportunity for me.
Oh no! He used all his meters, so he had no more to hold on to the chip damage. Well, he didn't use all his meters, he used the bar, and then got hit by 3 kicks that removed all those bars of meter to avoid the chip. And that'll be that. Pulse taking it, going up 2-1. I also want to mention, real quick, Destroyer, to anybody who's subbing, resubbing, and showing support in the chat. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you all very, very much. I apologize if I missed anything. We do have alerts off and everything like that while we're running the tournament. But just know your support and the love you guys are showing does not go unnoticed. Yeah. Thank you, guys.
Look, let's put it like this. You guys continue to support, we continue to dish out the hype.
100%. What? You guys cool with that trade? Show me the hype in the chat if you're cool with that trade.
If you guys don't like that trade, put Caboose sucks eggs right now.
Hey.
Sorry.
Hey.
That's not a good one. Oh, that wasn't a good one. My bad.
All right, here we go. Destroyer. Now into game 4. Pulse continuing that onslaught. 35 percentiles there. Wanted to go at the micro duck to avoid that hit and then getting a quick punish off of it. Good Lord, Pulse is here to play, and he's going for 49% off that combo. Nearly a flawless round. Somebody stop this man. Flawless victory.
Bro, like, what's going to end up happening with this game is now Scorpion is going to get nerfed. And then Johnny Cage is going to get nerfed. And then the next thing you know, the freaking Halloween props in this stage are going to get nerfed.
Can't believe what we're witnessing right now.
This man is hitting him with nuclear bombs, bro. B-Lone Choppa's with the back to the wall. He is fighting for his life. Can he get out of here?
Nicely done. Okay, breaker.
B-Lone can still do this, Caboose.
Oh, I just realized that Choppa's actually switched over to Frost cameo now.
B-Lone can still do this, Caboose.
No doubt about it, Destroyer. A healthy 32 percentiles off of that, but no getting caught. This is not good. Straight into the fatal blow. Okay. Opts to just dish out as much damage as possible right away.
I don't know.
What do you do if Choppa's in this situation?
I don't know, because if he locks him down with any of the infamous Johnny pressure, that could be a chip out situation. B-Lone's gonna have to be quick on his feet and think super fast.
Wow, 49.
Okay, he's up.
Right there we go. Big punish. Choppa's just gets out by the skin of his teeth and is able to shut down Pulse and as well lose Pulse the fatal blow. The 3 kicks in a row, the star power is activated. Now Choppa's has to find a way to buy some time. Gets caught with the second nut punch.
That was very dangerous. Look at the pressure right now from Johnny. What was that? Did he try to parry? That was like a double parry read from both players.
Yeah, they were both looking for parries. I like that, Destroyer. Both of them kind of thinking alike. Bofa. Parry into the punish. Breaker immediately from Choppa's. Dangerous positioning here. Pulse is so threatening. And the low. The Frost cameo connects.
He completely choked that scenario, Caboose. He could have easily dashed in and caught a combo right there, but now he's going to be finding himself on the left side of the screen, eating a near 50% combo.
This is Dirty Destroyer, and Pulse is going to take that set 3-1 and advance over now to the winners finals, where he'll await the winner between Einir Alpha and Wise Gemini.
Wow, man, what a way to get things started here, Caboose. Pulse is here to win. And I mean, looking at that combo he's using, how do you feel about that, bro? The Scorpion and the Johnny Cage.
My goodness. You know, I never really would have expected it. I don't think, as far as I know, maybe you guys can tell me differently in the chat, but I don't remember seeing that often online. You usually see something like Johnny and Lau, so I was really surprised that we ended up seeing Pulse pull out this Johnny and Scorpion. And yeah, it's the real deal, man. It's scary. You get some crazy combo potential off of it, and then you still get that insane Johnny pressure that you know and love, or hate, depending on who you ask.
Yeah, you are right about that. And right now, the way I see it, man, Johnny Cage has a lot of good options to work with right now. I think Johnny and Kung Lao is still super good, because Lao caught a nerf, but you know, he's still recharging those hats pretty fast. And now right there, Paul's showcasing Johnny and Scorpion. That was sick, bro.
That was very nice.
That was sick, bro.
Okay, Wise actually rocking the Serena cameo on this one. I didn't even notice that. Not going with the jacks that we saw from him on Wednesday.
I cannot.
All right, hopefully this doesn't do that again.
I hope it does.
Why are you putting that type of energy in the air? This guy's a monster.
A young monster, even.
Yeah, if it happens again, why he has that massive life lead and Wise takes it? Wise is gonna go in the chat. Wise is gonna be like, I don't know, I was winning that. He said, I don't know, guys, I was winning that. I had the life lead.
Wise on the magic picture. He's like, I thought I was gonna take it. I'll be honest with you.
He said, you guys don't understand my comeback factor.
Oh, did it just freeze there for a second a little? I don't know. We got to keep an eye on this connection. Something's bugging out here.
Check their ping in the thing.
I just looked, and they're pretty. I mean, I don't know if they're pretty even. Right now, it says Alpha's at 110, Wise is at 90. Like fluctuating like 90 to 95. So let's see how this plays out. So far, it looks like we're okay. Let's see if we can just maintain what it's at.
Well, I'm hoping Young Monster is not playing in McDonald's right now.
I hope he is. Give me some nuggets.
Oh, good conversion there from Wise Gemini. He's going to get some juicy damage. 356 on the money. Kind of zoning out here. Yo, did you see that cancel in the... What the... I didn't even know she was able to do that, bro.
I wasn't sure either.
Oh! That is so much damage. 40% out of nowhere. Ashra is hitting for bombs. Okay.
Look at this mid-screen play right now. Both of them very scared to advance. Doing a lot of zoning, just waiting for an opening. The thing about Liu Kang and Ashra is that they both can get pretty solid confirmed off Serena hitting from like pretty much anywhere. And there we go. Alpha takes game one with the zoning. Now, do you think that Wise switches over to the Jax cameo just to get the damage and the setups out?
I don't know what Wise is...
Then again, there's a lot of full screen capability that Ashra has, and I feel like she could just continue to shut down that Jax cameo even when the attempt at the slam is going down.
Well, I don't really know what Wise has to bring for this, because right now, I don't know if you're seeing Twitter, man, there's a big outrage right now, and a lot of people crying that Ashra's just way too strong. She has this extremely potato special, the one where she kind of swipes and dashes all over the screen.
Yeah.
She has too much armor on that move. That's what I'm getting here. Everybody's saying the move has too much armor, and there should be a way to kind of like stop her from just get. It's like a getaway jail free card right now that Ashra has, and I don't know if NetherRealm is gonna do something about it. I don't know if this is like how they want this move to kind of function, but just poke around, bro. You're gonna see a lot of people are not happy with this move from Ashra. And you can see here, Young Monster is kind of abusing it. But by all means, you know, it's in the game, abuse it.
Not wrong about that. And here we go now. Wise actually switched over to the Havoc Sub-Zero combo. Obviously rocking the Sub-Zero cameo for the pure fact that he can avoid some of the zoning using the armor. Gets punished off the jump-in attempt, though. And now Wise getting pushed towards the back on the other end of the screen. Okay, there we go. Activates the armor. Now finds an opening. Or looking to get in.
Oh, that's the move. That's the move.
That's the one. Yeah, the little. That's that same tech that.
It has like 700 hits of armor, and you can just get out of any situation with it, bro.
Yeah, it's just not fair. Okay, but here we go. Wise finding something. A little combo. Wanted the low. Not gonna land. Backs up a little bit. Gets the Sub-Zero armor.
Oh my god.
Well, what's happening?
I don't know, but Wise Gemini doing a really good job at avoiding the Serena blades. He's kind of zoning right now. Goes for the back two. Gonna close the distance.
Okay.
What was that? She autocorrected and attacked it to the left side.
I don't know what just happened. 10 seconds left though in this round. Destroyer. Does this fatal blow end up being enough to
I don't know.
close out this round?
Havoc is gonna. Wise Gemini is gonna have to be very careful about that blade swipe move, because she could use it right now.
Careful here. 10 seconds remaining. Okay. Going to get the zoning out, and that's tracking. Nicely done there from Wise Gemini, who blows up, and the reform is over.
He said, let me just demonetize everything real quick.
Yeah, you're screwed. Good luck editing this one.
All right, stop. Have some faith. Wow, what a whip punish from Young Monster, catching him on the back to advance. That was sick. He gets a confirm off of that Serena. Are you seeing this combo right now?
Insanity Destroyer. Okay, and Wise opts to use the Sub-Zero cameo for the shoulder charge in his whip. Now waiting for it to get, that cameo back. Activates the ice armor, gets punished, or he gets caught by a whip punish there. Alpha looking to take this round. Indeed, they will. I don't know. Should we call him Young Monster, or still I'm your Alpha?
Call him Young Penelope.
Penelope. All right.
Call him Young Dandelion.
Oh no! That cross-up overhead move. Flawless block. Wise. Stay in this, but there we go. That Serena cameo, wherever it connects, it's a full combo punish for Serena.
Oh no! He caught the flawless block on the plus frames, but it still wasn't enough to stop Young Monster.
Oh, big stuff there from Wise. Activates that Sub-Zero cameo, dashes straight in for the punish. Here's the setup.
That read was actually godlike. Oh my god!
No, and Alpha was able to maintain control long enough to avoid the setup on the next snap. Okay, here we go now. Wise is staying alive, Destroyer, staying alive.
Bro, catching him twice with the ice armor punish is crazy. It's not going to confirm, but he is getting very aggressive here. This is going to put him at a one-touch situation.
Here we go.
Oh my god, he has
not
a breaker.
Enough to break her. And that's the closer. Nicely done there from Wise Gemini, answering back against Young Monster's Ashra.
Bro, what did we just witness? This man just flipped the switch and went straight Predator mode on him. Unbelievable. Wise Gemini literally doing the impossible and making quite the savage comeback. And what's crazy about that as well, Caboose, is if you saw how many times Young Monster used that dreadful dash move, I don't know how Wise survived it.
He really got away there, but sometimes that's what it takes. Sometimes when you're in those positions, you're facing off against a really strong character, you gotta just kitchen sink it, you know, throw everything you can at your opponent and see what lands. And that's exactly what that's exactly what Wise Gemini did with Havoc, and it worked out. Here we go now though. Into game 3. Cross up. With this big combo here now, Destroyer and the corner.
That was really good. And bro, after seeing Wise Gemini play like that with the Sub-Zero cameo, it just adds so much more versatility to his kit. Like that cameo could be a direct counter to Ashra.
A couple of reads here and there on when Alpha is going to go for the Serena cameo, and that's a full combo punish into a potential setup for Wise Gemini. He just needs to know when those moments are going to go down and when to best utilize it. Some nice zoning now incoming, spending some meter.
Yeah, you are right about that, but you know, tying things up 1-to-1, it kind of elevates some of the pressure that he had going into this if he was to be 2-1.
Right.
So hopefully he can use this to his advantage and kind of get some momentum here. He's got it activated. Kind of just flying all over the place right now.
This is the tough thing too about using something like the Sub-Zero cameo, is because you're almost entirely reliant on Sub-Zero cameo being that ice armor. You're not utilizing too much of extra offensive moves with the Sub-Zero cameo. So what you need to do on the offense is entirely what character you've picked and what their toolkit is like. So he needs to make sure he's utilizing as much as he can with Havoc here in order to advance. And so far, Wise Gemini doing a pretty good job here, pushing Alpha into the corner, but the neutral jump punish.
That's it.
This is gonna stall the
damage, man.
Wait, no.
What just happened?
Whoa. Oh my goodness! And still, Wise gets caught. That could have been so bad.
Did he try to go for like a brutal or something and almost ruined it?
I'm not entirely sure, but that was almost looking like a playing with your food scenario. Now I gotta wonder, like, does Wise stay with the Havoc Sub-Zero? Does he do another character switch here? What's the play from this point? Because like you said, Destroyer, this Ashra is a problem.
Dude, I mean, in online right now is the best one. Online is the best one right here. Going off of raw stats, you know what I'm saying?
Number one.
What was it?
Back to the Liu Kang.
All right, let's see if this pick can do something for him here. I mean, the Havoc was actually working wonders. He went with the Liu Kang and the Kung Lao. I would have been very curious to see if he would have done maybe something like Liu Kang and Sub.
Right, because he has such a good understanding of how to play as Liu Kang here, and Sub still offers up that opportunity to avoid the zoning.
To punish the Serena.
Right. Okay, nicely done. Gets caught by that neutral jump once again, though. Alpha.
That's gonna hurt, man.
Great time.
Look at the damage, Caboose. Oh
Bending
my God.
the meter.
They're over here nerfing characters like Raid and Baraka, and then you got Ostriches taking their place.
Wow, just armor straight through. It's tough, but okay, some zoning. Flawless block the Serena cameo. Gets caught.
Yeah, this ain't looking too pretty for Wise Gemini.
No, neutral jump.
He's gonna be going up match point here. On the verge of sending Wise into the lower bracket.
On the verge as well of becoming the biggest threat to this tournament so far, Destroyer. And Wise answer back. Still, he's got a game on the board. It's possible. We know that Alpha can bleed. We know that Young Monster can be taken down.
100%. Wise Gemini just needs to get that clutch factor going like right now. Because time is definitely dwindling down here.
The projectile low with the cameo. Those jump-ins.
And that's the thing, Caboose. I feel like, you know, this playstyle from Young Monsters is kind of getting the opponents aggravated. They start going for these jump-ins to try to get something started. Good block on the Serena. He's going to put the
Nicely done.
This is huge.
There's the breaker.
He breakers. Oh, my God.
Oh, beautiful stuff there.
Oh, my God.
You can zone him out. You can zone him out.
Oh!
That was such a dangerous forward four. He committed to the string destroyer at the end of the air projectile.
Are you kidding me right now?
Tying up the round. If Alpha or Young Monster was ready for that full string, the forward four string from Liu Kang, and Flawless blocked it, that would have spelled the end. Goes for it again. Doesn't block it.
This is crazy. The patience from both players is immaculate. Tries it over the swipe, gets it the second time. Wise Gemini.
Okay, the back two connect. Punish. This is gonna hurt. 44 percentile. Knows the wake up is coming. Doesn't even try to defend himself against it. Just lets it happen. Okay, Wise Gemini with a crazy life lead here. And Alpha does not have the meter built for any sort of breaker. A combo.
This is Ashra, though. She needs one touch. This is Ashra. 2 Serenas and 1 launcher, and it's over. Wise is doing a really good job at his resource management here. Oh, my God. Don't let him open you up. About 30 seconds left on the clock, Wise. You can do this.
Okay, the low cameo. Oh, there's the punish. And there we go. That's going to be that. We're tied up on this set. Destroyer. Wise Gemini is staying alive and sends us to our first game 5 of the night.
You'll love to see it. I wouldn't want it any other way, Caboose. You know what? How strong Young was looking in the beginning of that set, you gotta give props where props is due. Wise Gemini, incredible job at just staying calm and composed and bringing this battle back.
Destroyer, I don't even know what to expect now. So going into the game 5, I'm sure Wise is feeling it. He's hyped up. You know, he played really well there. But you don't want to let your guard down because Alpha is still overperforming right now with this Ashra.
He say he's an underachiever?
You're right.
Why?
I just feel that way.
Well, he's using one of the most broken characters in the game now.
That's how I feel.
So you telling me you want him to win the next big tournament?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Okay, armored through with the backboard 4. Oh, he got the back 2, but didn't expect it. Oh, he caught that dragon kick, but got caught by actual projectile. And the air projectiles are going to connect. Nicely done. Wise is doing a really good job. He's utilizing the Kung Lao cameo to its fullest extent in this matchup right now and playing great defense. As I say that, though, the commentator's curse coming into full effect. And that's going to be round 1. Now match point for Young Monster.
Round 2, fight.
Their projectiles. That actually doesn't do a ton of damage. And there's the whip punish.
Kung Lao's air projectile, or Liu Kang's air projectile?
Yeah. Not looking good right now. So much meter building for Alpha. Not a whole lot for Wise. He pretty much cannot get touched for the rest of this game, Destroyer.
I think he can
and he
do it.
just did.
I think he can do it.
That's not looking good. And there it is. Young Monster takes that set.
I think he's gonna. I think he can win.
Again. Young Monster.
Wait, I think Wise Gemini can win this.
No. He's for a second there.
Damn.
And
GG.
okay, with that, Alpha, Young Monster, whatever you want to call him, will move on to the winners final, and we'll end up facing off against Pulse. This is gonna be scary. Destroyer, this top 8, you said it. It's gonna be a bloodbath. I don't even know what to say after what went down there. What's up?
No, yeah, you're right. That was actually crazy, bro. That was actually crazy. Let's go ahead and get this next match underway. Caboose, how you been enjoying the action so far?
I mean, that's been pretty intense. Really good stuff here from all the competitors so far. I mean, I love seeing that we're going to game 5s. I love that there's not just like clean sweeps across the board just yet. We're getting good, healthy sets out of these competitors. They're battling it out for a spot in the final top 8 for our Champions of the Realms Mortal Kombat 1 tournament. I wouldn't want it any other way, man. I love it.
Yeah, so that's going to drop Wise Gemini down where he's going to have to face off against the winner of Burrito and Full Auto, which is not going to be the next match because Full Auto told me that he's actually on his way from work right now, so he might actually end up taking a DQ because he's not too sure if he's going to make it or not, and that'll be super unfortunate.
Oh man,
because
I hope he can make it. Love Reptile at a high level, and Costa, you know, a lot of people were talking about him outside of ECT. So let's see what we can come to expect now. Remember as well, we are on the lower side of the bracket as well. So whoever loses this is eliminated. And then I also want to remind everybody that what we're doing each and every week, a huge thanks to Flossie Carter, who's partnering up with us for Champions of the Realms. Through these top 8s, somebody gets a mystery prize, and there's also a $100 prize pool each and every week, right? On top of
it doesn't get better than that,
right? And then so you get $100 if you win, you get a mystery prize from Flossie Carter, and you get a spot in the top 8 finale.
I mean, first place gets a lot, man.
Yeah, it's actually it's quite a bit. It feels like almost like a high stakes top 8, you know? Aside from what it could inevitably lead to in that finale, there's a lot that you get out of just this.
Yes, sirree. Wow, did you see that sequence? He went for the teleport punish, but ended up landing on the Kung Lao hat. Messed up the entire conversion there. Cosner, oh my god, that overhead into low mix-up was disgusting. That might have been an input error. I have no idea why you would go for a Kung Lao teleport at that range. because a cooldown teleport might quite possibly be the most reactable teleport in NRS history.
I think you're absolutely right.
That thing is slow, bro.
It's very slow.
Cooldown pulls up, he says, let me get you some coffee. And then I'll do the teleport.
And then they do the teleport and a nice little opening found there for Hella Larry.
Can we talk about that Tarkan in the background? Oh, my boy look like a gas station crackhead.
Hey, sometimes it be like that, all right? That's my boy Jimbo.
All right, leave him alone.
Don't get mad at Jimbo.
He said, "That's not it.
Yo, you're Tarkan. That is just crazy.
Actually, you know who's that in the background?
Who's that?
That's Larry.
That's Larry?
Yeah.
Why isn't he playing in this match?
Nah, he really itching back there, though. Somebody help my boy out.
Man. There it is, Destroyer. Hella Larry taking game 1. Really good stuff with this Melina. Somebody said in chat that Larry's locked in. I think you're absolutely right.
I mean, going up game number 1 against Cosner in a very reasonable fashion there. Hella Larry's looking really clean. Cosner right now is going to have to turn into the lizard form 24/7 if he wants to take this guy out. I think Reptile's disease, you know, going human is not helping him out here.
Right, we got 2 Kung Lao cameos here, Destroyer.
What's being done to Zeterans like you is abominable.
I don't even know what to expect. Hella Larry is playing really well with this Melina, but as I keep saying, like, Costner's that wild card. You gotta watch out. Oh, just wait for Costner to get into his groove, and then it gets very scary. Okay, charging up with the death roll.
Let's see what the oh, just as I even open my mouth, he goes for the breaker. Okay, he sets up the low hat. He's gonna get aggressive here. I like it. Good throw. Oh, yo, he was ready to convert off of that, bro. These Kung Lao setups are getting ridiculous at this point.
Look at the jump in here now. Gets caught by the meter burn teleport.
Very nice.
Is that unblockable or something? I feel like sometimes you could just sit there and hold block.
The meter burn teleport is most definitely blockable.
Yeah, I don't know. Lands so consistently. I think it was an unblockable.
I guess it's the way Hella Larry just makes that read. Wow, the perfect jump
Did he do the low? Did he do the slow acid ball too?
I don't know what happened, but that acid ball did not help him out. This might actually do it.
So unfortunate. Destroyer. He tried to get the anti-cross up block and got full combo punished because of it. That's really tough. That is a really unfortunate way to lose the round.
And he was able to keep his fatal blow in that scenario too. Very smart stuff from Hella Larry, not spending unneeded resources. Any other player would have panicked and let it rip.
Had that jump in, didn't get anything off of it. Look for the back 2.
Okay.
Blocks the overhead. Tech throw, nicely done. Hella Larry is activating his Ultra Instinct right now. Oh no, that's unfortunate. The back 2 is whiffed because of his delayed wake up, and Larry is going to take almost 40%, and the setup into the cross up is bad. Destroyer. Larry is playing out of his mind. My goodness. Wow. Brutality? No, okay, that's going to be that. Wowzers. If there ever was a time to say wowzers, it's right now, Destroyer.
It's okay. I think Cosner is just kind of, you know, analyzing and downloading what he's going up against here. This next match is going to be a complete different story. I feel like Cosner is about to run the gauntlet.
Listen, reverse 3-0s are not something unfamiliar here to Champions of the Realm, so anything can happen.
Really?
No. I lied.
All right, I'm leaving.
I'll see you later.
All right, Cosner is going to be sticking with the reptile. Yo, look who's in the chat. We got Top Dog Nips in the building, rubbing his nipples in the chat. Wow.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. I love it.
We didn't know that's what he does.
That's what he does, man. You gotta respect it. Here we go. Goes for the throw. Hello, Larry. Up 2-0 on Cosner. Wow. He's gonna set up the low hat, goes for the Kano. I mean, the Melina Ball. Goes for the Kano Ball, I was gonna say. She's Kano.
Look at that. Destroyer. Crazy setup with the Kung Lao cameo into the cross up. Trying to armor through with the death roll, but it teleports there for Hella Larry.
Oh!
Nicely done here from Cosner.
And Cosner was able to react and up block that overhead. It could have been a punish, I think.
So why don't you know?
Unfortunately, I'm not playing this game enough.
Why not?
Honestly, because since I can't chip people out with Cyrax and Raiden anymore, I don't want to play. I'm kidding.
He admits it, Chad. He admits it.
I'm kidding.
Oh no, what happened here?
Yo, not like this.
Wait.
I mean, bro, this is tournament.
Did the controller die?
Hella Larry's gonna take that, bro.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh man, that's just heartbreaking.
Oh no.
I mean, I'd say like, if it was me, I would have waited, but you're right, like this money on the line, tournament, take those. You know, you can't really blame your opponents for taking those opportunities. Here we go now, Hella Larry with the corner. Look at this insanity. My goodness. Okay, death roll activated. Setup. Just the jump in. Flawless block. Hella Larry looking for an opening, waiting for an opening. Okay, nice avoiding of the teleport. Cosner, good little defense there. That dash in. Okay, armor through.
Oh my god. He used that low hat to keep him safe.
Reaction.
Yeah, this might be a situation where he can't really do much about it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Caboose. Commentator's curse?
Okay, the throw.
Wait a minute.
It's a back throw, though. It's back to the corner now. Okay. Not cameo. Avoids the teleport. Avoids the cameo. Need it for his size. Oh, he tried to teleport. Wait, the Kung Lao teleport. Oh my god, he's alive.
My
Cosner's alive. The longest teleport in history.
And we got word in. Cosner said that his standing 2 just stopped working out of nowhere.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's what he said in the court. He said his 2 just stopped working. That's crazy, but he's still fighting here.
It stopped working entirely?
I don't know. I hope he got it back by now. If he didn't get it back by now, that's a problem.
That's really bad.
Ooh, this might actually. No, he sets him up, and the overhead is going to connect. That is going to be a
unfortunately
GG.
been eliminated. I hope that's really, really unfortunate if it was the case that Cosner's controller ended up bugging out on him and he wasn't able to use triangle or hit 2 on anything. Man, that's really tough.
Yeah, really
tough.
unfortunate way for things to go down. I do know Cosner plays on a hitbox or a fight stick. I forgot. I think it's a hitbox.
Oh, okay.
But, you know, I'm pretty sure those things are, you know, pretty reliable when it comes to playing these matches. But I guess that was just like some type of freak thing that happened. Very unfortunate, but valiant effort from Cosner.
Hopefully we'll see Cosner back in the upcoming week 2, which is going to be going down. And of course, if you'd like to sign up, Cosner, if you want to sign up and get ready for week 2, hit ! sign up in the chat and get prepared. All that we ask, obviously, from anybody else who's signing up, who's getting ready for when we get into week 2, make sure you're in North America, make sure you have a wired connection. But yeah, Destroyer, really strong stuff there from Hella Larry with this Melina and Kung Lao combo. And that's just an unfortunate end if it happened to be the case that Cosner's fight stick ended up bugging out on him.
Very unfortunate, man. Very unfortunate. Let me go ahead and see if we have any word on OD Full Auto. If not, we could move on.
Full Auto is back.
If not, we could move on to the losers quarters.
Right.
Let me see. I'm gonna add him on Discord, and I messaged him twice on Twitter. So, you know, if he doesn't get back to us in like the next couple minutes here, unfortunately, Full Auto is going to get DQ'd.
Yep.
It's an unfortunate thing. I don't know what you want me to tell you. The guy, he decided to go to work instead of play Champs of the Realms. Like, who does that?
Yeah, was he got a job or something?
What, has he got a job? What, is he trying to pay bills? Like,
he's nice to like put food on the table or something like that. What's that?
What are you trying to provide for your family? What are you, a stupid idiot?
What is this guy?
All right, so yeah, update on the bracket. It's Spanky didn't update it yet, but Burrito is going to be taking that advance on Full Auto,
Yes.
and that will be the next match we're actually jumping into. Yo, Spanky, I'm gonna need you to be on top of it, bro. Spanky, dude, I'm gonna need you to be on top of it.
Pissing me off, man.
Yeah, Caboose is sick and tired of it already, bro, and either you get your stuff together or we're gonna have to get somebody else to run the production. I've seen a lot more appearances making appearances.
Right.
But bro, Gurr at ECT, this man was literally Will Smith rewind time on everybody. You know? We got Forever King over here hitting like 50% combos, freezing people 7 times in one combo with Kung Lao. It's like, bro, this character's got the sauce, and as time progresses, I feel like it's just gonna get even crazier with
There's a lot that you can do with Geraldo, as you say. But okay, now here we go into game 1 right now with Wise Gemini and Burrito Voorhees. Wise off of a tough loss in the winners center against I'm Your Alpha or Young Monster. Now bouncing back once again with the Liu Kang Kung Lao. Burrito Voorhees blocking the Gearus with Serena dropping a combo there and getting punished for it big time. Look at that setup destroyer. That is so hard to block.
Yeah, Wise is just swinging out the gates, man. That was 2 touches that brought his life down to almost like 5%.
Pretty much. Okay, rewind time.
Oh, I just realized he is using Serena, Caboose.
Oh, yeah, there we go. The low hat, though, from Kung Lao is going to take the round for Wise Gemini.
Fight.
There we go. Throw connects.
Good low projectiles. He's whipping stuff from a crazy distance right now. But that is Footsie's 101. You want to try to just bait your opponent. Burrito doing just that. Yeah, that was sick.
Using the teleport to get the combo off of it. That was disgusting.
Oh my god, he just let it rip, and that's going to be a nasty confirm.
And the meter getting depleted there off that setup there. Too nicely done from Burrito Voorhees. Right away, the White Gemini is going to answer back.
It's like at that point, it's probably better to just, spend your meter before he takes it.
Right. Shoot as much as you can. Dish out the damage before you lose it. Wait a sec. Wise Gemini is nuts. Destroyer. Incredible stuff here. Taking game 1.
Bro, that interruption from Wise was disgusting. Completely shutting down whatever Burrito Voorhees went for. Very nice. Going up game number 1 against a player like this, now that's something to be proud of.
You're absolutely right.
Oh, what, am I wrong?
I think you're wrong, actually. I don't think you've ever been right about anything.
Don't poop in my cupcakes and call it a good time.
You gotta break that down. Whoa, Burrito Voorhees going to Johnny Cyrax? Did this guy not know that there was a patch?
I will now demonstrate why you send it.
Holy shit! I've been Miyagi.
Here we go, Destroyer, into game 2 now. Burrito Voorhees on the character switch. Wise sticking with the Liu Kang Kung Lao. And there we go, yeah, use the horizontal Cyrax. Now he's got to wait for a full charge before he gets anything out of it again. To be honest, though, Johnny is a character that you can have a little bit of patience with on your cameo. He dishes out so much pressure, and he has insane plus frames just on his own, cameo or not. So just having the additives that you get off of the Cyrax cameo is such a huge positive, or such a huge plus for the character. Here we go now. Burrito Voorhees is going to take this corner. Setup. Oh, wow. Into the hit stun. Gets a setup there. That was good stuff to get the star meter built. Meter burns the throw. And that's going to potentially be the round. Indeed, it will be. Burrito Voorhees showing that nerf or not, There's still so much tech to play with the Cyrax and Johnny Cage combo.
I mean, this guy really just brought Cyrax from the dead, bro. What is happening? Everybody was saying that the character was a pile of garbage now, but not to Burrito. Good jumping from Wise Gemini. He's gonna get the down one. Let's see what the pressure's looking like. Good breaker. He's gonna block the low. Shoots the plus net. I don't know if you knew, Caboose, but that net is +2.
Ah.
Or +1. Something like that. Wow, the nut punch. He's got corner control. Good throw.
Connect. You gonna meter burn it? No. Top of the forward 4. Big combo now here from Wise. Setting up into the hat. That is so hard to block. And he could have gotten more off of it, but he didn't destroy her.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's Wise.
Oh my god.
Showtime. And a forward 4. Oh, Wise Gemini skates by.
I think Burrito got a little too carried away. Did you see the setup he was going for at the end? My man's activated hype, called Cyrax, and started wave dashing across the screen like this was Power Rangers.
Lord. He just learns to throw once again to get the full combo off of it. Into the hit stun. Set up with the glasses. Showtime.
Bro, he's got him in the corner. This is bad. He didn't have the 2 bars. You need 2 bars a meter to get the meter burn.
For the throw.
Yeah,
right.
you idiot. sorry.
He burst through with the kick.
So listen, bro. But you better chill before Sweet Daddy in the chat comes over your crib.
Hey, Sweet Daddy. Chill. Chill out here, all right? Look at this fatal blow combo destroyer. Wise Gemini is cashing out to sort of even the life right now. We're pretty much dead even, but the cross up on the wake up there, and that'll be that. And Burrito Voorhees ties this set up.
So apparently what I'm seeing here, right, is Johnny Cage can do a combo, buffer the triple teabag in the air, so when he lands, he does the taunt for the meter build. Is that what I'm seeing?
I believe so.
Because he did the combo, landed, and went into a taunt immediately. And those of you who don't know, doing the teabag taunt with Johnny Cage, you're able to like literally block as the animation's going on. So it's pretty crazy that that's even a thing.
So you can just hold block and let the animation happen, and then if somebody tries to punish you doing the animation, you block?
Yes.
Nah, that's crazy.
Yes.
That's busted.
I don't know if it's still a thing, but that was a thing in the most recent build of the game. But I don't know if it's still a thing, but if he's doing it, it has to be, because a player like Burrito's not going to be putting himself with his pants down, you know? Good throw.
Right.
Didn't have any meter there to capitalize on it. It's so funny, Caboose, because this game, it's like when you see a throw, you're expecting more than just a throw at this point, right?
I know, there's a lot that can come from just a throw.
It's like, oh, it's just a throw. Wait, a cameo just pulled up and I'm eating 40 for this throw.
Yeah. Oh, beautiful stuff there from Wise Gemini, and the low poke will do it, taking the first round of game 3.
That wind taunt is the funniest thing ever when he puts his hand like that. He's like mad gangster when he does it. He's like, bro, after this, you're getting jumped. Very nice.
The projectile.
Yeah, Wise Gemini's playing that zone keep away game almost perfect. Oh, sorry, I got the scores a little wonky. My bad. Let me switch the names back.
Son of a gun.
Sorry.
Get this guy out of here.
All right, I'm leaving.
Somebody get this guy out of here.
All right, bye.
Security. Now that he's gone, we can actually commentate this match properly. Here we go. Wise Gemini trying to take this game actually with a crazy life lead. Burrito Voorhees needs to make an insane comeback. He's got the cross up, but didn't get anything off of it. Finds an opening though there. Into the throw. Has the meter this time. Drops the combo, and that's gonna be the game. Wise Gemini is on 2-1. Burrito was just off there. definitely needs a bit of a reset.
I mean, hey, I'm a little surprised Burrito even ended up switching off of the Gearus. I didn't know he had a Johnny Cage in his pocket, and the Johnny Cage was looking very strong. I'd be curious to see what character he goes with for the potential final game here. Wise Gemini being up 2 games to 1. It's a dangerous call in this type of situation, Caboose, but if there's anybody that's gonna know what the right call is, it's gonna be Burrito Voorhees.
1000% Destroyer, sticking with the Johnny and the Cyrax. A really solid combo. I mean, we saw what Burrito Voorhees was capable of when he got a game on the board. So can he continue what was working for him, or is Wise Gemini just gonna play as strong as he has through the entirety of this set? Let's see what happens. Oh, immediately spending the meter on the throw. 2 bars gone just like that. Setting up to get the star power. It looks like what's really important for Burrito Voorhees. How did he block that? What's really important for Burrito Voorhees here is setting up that star power, finding any opportunity you can to get that activated, just due to the amount of damage that you can get out of it. But
bro, that was almost 50%.
You cannot make that your entire game plan. And yeah, as I was saying that, Wise Gemini with an absolutely ridiculous corner combo.
All right, he's gonna get a counter there. Oh, this is bad.
That is bad indeed.
You can see the Cyrax nerf in full effect here, right? Like, there's no sugarcoating it. The second Johnny Cage decides to go for that block string with the Cyrax, you have to wait a fat minute for homeboy to come back. And that's gonna give your opponent a lot of opportunity to kind of just not have that, you know, that fear factor that, oh, he's gonna do that string that leads into 1,000+ frames that leads into the same thing. Wow, but look at this!
There we go.
Burrito hitting him with a disgusting combo as Wise Gemini sits in a match point situation here.
Okay, meter burns the kick to armor through the setup. Oh, gets the up kick. And Wise Gemini just gonna hold that. Probably the wise thing to do, to be honest, so that you don't waste your meter. There was a huge life lead there for Burrito Voorhees, who's showing some signs of life right now. Okay, neutral duck into the punish. And that's a whip punish. Big time now, Destroyer.
That whip punish was sick, bro.
Voorhees waking up.
Yeah, Burrito's blowing up Wise Gemini here. Wise waking up with the buttons, gonna fight his way out of the corner. Big opportunity here. Good for the down one, into the stagger, into the throw. And this is gonna be the Kung Lao combo. How much damage are we looking at here?
21% off a throw is just disgusting.
It is.
Tower after. Oh no, has to breaker. Not looking good right now for Burrito Voorhees. Just uses the Cyrax cameo. I'm not sure what he was looking for there, but that'll be it. Wise Gemini with the pressure, taking the set, staying alive, and eliminating Burrito Voorhees from this week of Champions of the Realms.
Now I gotta ask you a very serious question, Caboose.
I'm not gonna answer
this one might put you on the fence, but what would you rather? Crushing blows from Mortal Kombat 11. Crushing blow down twos from Mortal Kombat 11. Or grab combo throws from Mortal Kombat 1.
Grab combos 100%.
Yeah?
Grab combos 100%.
Oh my God, Spanky Doodle put the wrong replay, bro. I'm firing this guy right now. I'm firing this guy right now, bro.
This guy put him. Spanky Doodle, what are you doing, bro?
He lost his mind, bro.
He's lost his marbles.
He lost his mind, bro.
Oh my God. So wait, what would you'd rather have the crushing blows come back?
Nah, I take MK1 throw combos all day, every day, because the Mortal Kombat 11 crushing blow down twos would lead into like 50+.
Yeah, exactly. I'll take like a grab
throws
combo.
Would lead into grenades.
I'll take a grab combo that at least, like, if somebody grabs you and you tech it, then you can find a way out. You know what I mean? Rather than, oh, I made one mistake hitting you with a high, you neutral ducked it and hit me with a down 2 crushing blow for 672 damage. Like, I'm good. I'll hold that on like 20, 25, maybe even 30% versus whatever you used to get in MK11. Plus, for the monetization reasons, I never want crushing blows to ever come back.
Oh my God, bro. Yeah, let's not even touch bases on that, but let's go ahead and get the next match underway here. This is gonna be a juicy one, Caboose. We got V-Lone Choppas versus Hella Larry.
I mean, Hella Larry is crazy with this Melina, but also Choppas and that Tanya. The pressure is insane, and right away, Choppas is looking like, okay, never mind. Yeah, no, there we go. Choppas is going to be rocking the Sub-Zero cameo, so he doesn't want to get zoned out. He doesn't want to have to deal with any full screen, any setups from Kung Lao. Just wants to get in there and apply the pressure with those batons. Let's see what happens as we get into game number 1. Once again, on the loser side of the bracket, so the pressure is on.
Another thing I just wanted to mention, bro, is the step up in stages.
Yo,
from 11 to 1.
NetherRealm went crazy.
Bro.
Nah, the stages
It
in
really
MK1,
sets the tone.
It's the best they've ever looked. I'm telling you, man. It's so good.
I mean, look, you know what's going on in the background, right?
Yeah, I mean, you can see it.
Because everybody from Champions of the Realms getting sent to losers. Right? Good patience. I'm not gonna lie though, homie in the back there is getting some booty. I don't know if you saw that. Nah, look what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about. All right, here we go. Look at the teleport. Ooh, couldn't get much more off of that. Oh, not even sure what happened there. The throw connects. Not gonna be enough to finish it out just yet. Choppas is alive. Activates the armor. Gets the low. Wow. Wait a second now, Destroyer. Wait a second now, Destroyer.
He can make a comeback, bro.
10
this
seconds
is Tanya.
left.
This is Tanya.
She's gonna put it on you, but
there it is.
Chipped out. There was not a lot of time left there. Choppas had to fight into quite an uphill battle.
You are right about that. Good blocks right now from V-Lone Choppas. Tries to get a micro backdash whip punish, but didn't get it. He's throwing those batons all over the place. Batanya's gonna put it on yous. Actually, I think that weapon is called I forgot. It's like the layered staff. Chat, what is that weapon she's using? The long stick or something? I forgot. It has like a legit name.
The long stick, that's the official name. Trademark.
He's how you doing? It's me, Tanya. I'm gonna beat you with the long stick. Have a good day.
Triple rod.
It's a tripod. It's a tripod.
Tripod.
He's got the tripod. It's a 3-in-1 stick.
It's called a stick. Okay, breaker there from Hella Larry, who's hella confident in trying to take this entire game here. That's a lot of resources to spend with not a lot of life. And Choppas now might need to spend that meter himself in the throw. The throw will do it.
That block.
That was actually dangerous.
That block, Caboose.
Yeah. So dangerous, Destroyer. Okay. Tanya with the ice armor. Cross up connects. Here we go. Into the Sub-Zero cameo. Setting up. Tanya doesn't get a lot of opportunities to dish out over 30%. Choppas takes those.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Gets a full combo launching confirmed there. How much damage? 364, bro, into the Batanyas. Wow, good breaker. Gonna activate the ice armor. And look at that. Did you notice what just happened? Just completely ignored the Kung Lao low hat because of the ice armor. Hello, Larry trying to put a safety net in front of him, and V-Lone just shutting it down with the Tanya Batanya is gonna put it on you.
Clearly a smart decision to go right out of the gate with that Sub-Zero cameo, was knowing what to expect going into this matchup and was able to utilize it to its fullest extent. Nicely done from Choppas. What does Hello Larry do to answer now?
I think he's gonna start farting.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's a good tactic. It's a really good tactic.
He might just start dropping reverb farts all over the place, you feel me?
know what? Good.
Wow, starts the match off with Kung Lao low hat. It actually clipped Velo before the ice armor was able to get activated. Very unfortunate. And you know, in this game, it's like, all right, MK11, yeah, you got first hit props. And this, you get a whole bar of meter for getting that first hit, bro. So you really gotta be on your A game to avoid getting that hit in the first round.
No doubt about it.
Activates ice armor again, just trying to get that pressure started. Hella Larry playing hella keep away.
Sometimes those YOLO rolls, the best way you can counter Melina is to just stuff some of the YOLO just teleports or rolls that they'll throw out there. Choppa is able to find that opportunity and capitalizes on it. But there, as I said it, the wake up teleport lands, and Larry now switching sides, get in the corner.
Oh my god, the range. The range is criminal, bro. This dude smacked him from full screen with that Batanya.
Unbelievable. The Batanyas are going to put it on you. Tanyas.
This guy's going to Batanya his way into the finale if he keeps this up.
Tanya, put it on you. Put it on you. Tanya, put it on you.
You
put
okay?
it on you, Tanya. Huh? What?
Yo, let me get you a Papadilla. Which one you want?
Where am I right now?
Which Papadilla you want?
What year is this?
Which Papadilla you want?
The pineapple one. The Evolvo one.
Beautiful stuff. Again, he's got him locked down in the corner. Hella Larry, though, utilizing Melina's crazy specials to just get out of any situation. Wow, the empty jump into the low hat setup, that was smart.
What about the ancient Tanya? Put it on you, put it on you, Tanya.
I like that a lot, bro. I already told you.
All right, good. Now, wait a second here. What does Choppas do? Hella Larry does have the full stick of butter now, y'all. Has the breaker available. Getting the back grab to connect. The lows.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that would have
spelled the end.
That would have been a confirm into fatal blow if he didn't.
Projectile connects, and the teleport gets stuffed. Choppas is up 2-0 right now against Hella Larry's incredibly strong Melina. Choppas is just finding a way to shut down the insane pressure that's applied when Hella Larry is in control with this Melina. Good stuff. Let's see now. We're going into game 3. Hella Larry back against the wall on the loser's bracket. He's got to try and do something here to survive.
I don't know, man. This is going to be a tough hill for him to climb. Being down, 2-0 against a Tanya of this caliber, some scary stuff, Caboose.
No doubt.
I am doing this for the greater good.
But I do have high hopes that he can actually pull this off.
You got high hopes for a living?
I got high hopes he can pull this off because we know this guy's adaptation is literally through the roof. The way he was able to make the run back on Plus Is Not Real was quite impressive, if you ask me.
No doubt about it, Destroyer.
Wow! Look at this! How much damage are we looking at right now? Almost, oh my god, it's not over yet. 387 into a Kung Lao setup is disgusting, bro.
Okay, Hella Larry's activated.
Hella Larry is hella woke.
Somebody just said something that activated this guy's sleeper agent. What was the key word?
The key word was, I need my milk!
Who said that? I don't remember hearing that.
That's one of Shao Kahn's hidden dialogue options.
Oh, you're right about that. Now it's refreshing my memory.
That was one of Shao Kahn's leaked voice lines versus Homelander.
Yeah, he said, I need my leche.
No. He said, I need my milk!
Man, that's a really good Homelander impression. Okay, here we go. Now Destroyer. Hella Larry is fighting back, but Choppa is not going out without a fight of his own.
Oh, that was so dirty. This man just teleported on the other side with a Kung Lao hat waiting for him. Like, bro.
Oh, and there we go. Hella Larry's got a game on the board. It's not going to be a clean sweep.
Very good stuff, man. Hella Larry showing some hope, showing some signs of life. Bro, I'm telling you, like, this guy, like I said before, he's really good at making the adjustments. So he just has to do it a lot earlier than game number 3, you know?
I'm with you on that, Destroyer. I'm with you on that. This could be the beginning of a reverse 3-0. At least we could see this set potentially going to a game 5.
Making you matron superior caused a stir.
You won't regret your choice.
All right, let's get this popping. We got Umgadi versus Adenian, huh?
That's right, actually.
Umgadi versus Adenia. Let me see in the chat right now. 1 in the chat for Umgadi, 2 in the chat for Adenia, 3 in the chat if you're... Sorry.
Freeze.
How much damage we looking at here, or does he try to go into a setup?
Right away, activating the ice armor. Good stuff from Chappas. Doesn't want to deal with the Melina zoning or just setup nonsense from Kung Lao. Wants to punish there with the Batanias. Escape failed. You know, back in the day, escape failed is something that you would fear. You see that little line that you escape failed, and you're like, oh no.
GG's.
This character got crushing blow throw.
Now you see escape fail, it's like, Jesus Christ, I just avoided a 30% combo.
Yeah.
Very good stuff, V-Lone. Gonna be going up match point here. Looking to close this out.
Oh wow, the low overhead, so hard to block. Destroyer. Larry once again fighting back, although Chappas is on match point here. Trying to get a grab, but just stuck in this corner. Larry says, make this your home. Look at the damage. Wow. Into the overhead, shipping it out. That's going to be the round, tying things up right now. Larry has an opportunity here to send us to a game 5, but the Batanias Destroyer, side switch.
Caboose, that was pretty explosive what Larry just dished out there. Velo Chappas answering right back though.
6 percentiles back throw, gonna get out of the corner with that. Meter burns on wake up to get that hit. Here we go. What does Larry do now? Okay. The ice armor. Yeah, there's just no setup.
Oh my god!
Get the range.
Is that over? Is that it?
Doesn't look like it. Tanya can't really dish out that much damage. Low
the double down one. This guy's a maniac.
Okay.
He got a fatal blow right now. Bro, what?
Surprised he didn't just throw it out there either, Destroyer. But Larry is looking to find something here. Has to break her. Oh no, went for the teleport, couldn't get it off in time. Chappas has eliminated Larry and will be moving on to face off against Wise Gemini in the loser semis.
Oh, what a way to close things out at the very end there. V-Lone Chappas.
Just
Unbelievable.
a frame, a millisecond earlier on the teleport, and we're seeing a different ending to that match, but it went down the way that it did, and that'll be that. Chappas, we hope to see you back, we hope to see Larry back next week. So make sure you sign up, hit ! Sign up in the chat right now. Get in there. We want to see you back for week 2. We want to see that Melina. And for anybody that's signing up, if you'd like to get ready for week 2, just once again, all we ask is that you make sure you're on a wired connection, and then you also make sure you're from North America. This is NA only. We would love for an opportunity to open up to as many people as possible, but at the end of the day,
the
servers, we want to run a good production here. We don't want it to be laggy for people, so that's just the situation we're in. So make sure you're in North America, and make sure you got a wired connection, and then you're good to sign up. But all right, Destroyer.
Well, listen, man. Look, we've done things in the past for EU
for UK,
and other regions, so you know we could easily do like a little top 16 action for these guys. It's 100%. You know, we're gonna get to y'all eventually, but just be patient and we'll get to the other regions eventually.
And yes, it is for PS5 for anybody who's asking in the chat.
For the PS5.
PS5. We're hoping that crossplay comes to this game and it's like full crossplay integrated, so then anybody can play and we can run these tournaments and really open up the amount of competitors that can enter. But obviously, as for right now, there's no crossplay just yet. So yes, it's PS5 only.
PS5 only. So definitely sign up if you guys want to participate. Week 2's going down next weekend. It's going down next Wednesday, or actually this Wednesday. And top 8, same place right here on the following Friday. And we're going to keep that a consistent schedule for it. And then the times are 6 p.m. Eastern time zone. And like Caboose said, just to piggyback off it again, please make sure you guys are bringing a wired connection, and make sure you guys are in the North American region. We did have an unfortunate mishap in a day 1 pool play.
Yes.
Somebody from Saudi Arabia slipped in, which would be completely fine. I mean, we're not discriminating against any regions. It's just that you guys know how it is. You don't want to be playing in an online tournament that you're dedicating a couple hours to go up against Johnny Two Shoes with 7,000 ping connection all the way in freaking Antarctica. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. We try to make things as, you know, convenient for you guys as possible.
That's right.
To our extent.
To the best of our ability, yes. We want to make this a comfortable experience for the players, but sometimes there are things that happen out of our control, and as we'll always say, you know, this is a tournament run by members of the community for the community. We're doing our best, you know. It's pretty much a 3-man ship for Champions of the Realms, and we can only do so much. But all right, the top 8 Destroyer has been insane so far.
Check it out, bro. Check it out.
Incredibly hype. We got the bracket here ready to go.
You want to jump right into the next one?
Look at the carnage. I'm good to go.
All right,
I think we got a nice flow. Let's just jump into it. What's the next one? Winners finals or losers semis?
Losers final, which is gonna be or actually we should actually run the winners. Sorry.
Winners final. Yeah.
My bad. We should run the winners final. So the winners final is gonna be Caboose versus Pulse. Good luck.
Oh, wait. All right, I'm getting thrown in. But yeah, no, we got Pulse, we got Young Monster, I'm Your Alpha, whatever you want to call him. Again, Destroyer. Having somebody joining into this tournament on a Heidi, for me, that's actually so hype. I like things like that.
Yeah.
That's just so interesting.
What was do you remember Lurfic Pegend or Immortal Angel? Actually, Immortal Angel, I don't even think he was a Heidi. That dude was just a lunatic.
Just a crazy dude. Yeah,
he was just a crazy guy who puts a million buttons in 2 seconds.
I'm just super interested in seeing things like that go down, because it's just nice to see somebody trying to sneak in there, you know, catch people off guard. At the end of the day, you know, all these players that are competing, there's a lot of money that's going to be on the line, thanks to the people who have donated to the Matcherino. And now I'm really looking forward to seeing what's going to happen here, because Pulse is definitely a force to be reckoned with. That Johnny, super tough to deal with, especially we saw with the Scorpion cameo. But I'm Your Alpha, that Ashra, that Sereno combo.
Sereno?
Sereno combo.
She part of the Sopranos.
You gotta get to the gabagool. But all right.
She said, "Yo, how you doing? It's me, Sereno. How you doing?
It's me, Sereno.
Yeah, have a good day."
Yeah. Tony Sereno. All right. Here we go. Game 1 underway for our winners finals. Now, Destroyer, the stakes are so high here, because at the end of the day, what people realize is this allows whoever wins the opportunity to be in the grand finals of this top 8 on the winner's side. Such an advantageous position to be in. And both of these players, if they end up on that side, I mean, it's going to be really, really scary. Let's see what goes down here. Game 1 already underway. And we see that Pulse is not rocking the Scorpion cameo, but instead is rocking the tried and true Johnny Lau.
Yes, sirree. I mean, Johnny is looking like he's in a really good spot right now, Caboose. You got Johnny Lau that you could do. You got Johnny Scorpion that you could do. You got Johnny Cyrax still. We saw somewhat viable. Voorhees going crazy with it.
Yeah.
Like the character is thriving.
This here is arguably the 2 strongest characters that we have in Mortal Kombat 1 after the bloodbath, after the nerf that took place right after ECT.
100%.
And we're seeing some of the best competitors rocking these 2 characters. And you said it yourself, Young Monster is apparently #1 in the world with the Sereno.
Yo, is that DJT in the chat? Or am I tripping?
Where?
Or is that just his, I don't know.
DJT?
Maybe, but if you're out there, sign up for week 2, man. Stop playing.
Yeah, let's get you in there.
Sign up for week 2. Stop playing.
It's DJT, says people. All right, all right.
If I don't see
get in
DJT
here.
in week 2,
Bring it.
I'm taking one of my legs.
And yo, Destroyer, we kind of blinked for a second there, and Pulse actually took game 1 against Young Monster. I need to see a non-stop wall of wowzers right now. I pretty much want everybody in chat to stop lurking, if you're lurking, or to anybody who's already active to type wowzers. I want to see a full wall.
Yeah, let's get a full wall of wowzers right now. Now we're ending the stream.
You heard the men.
Paul's going up game number 1 against Sereno over here.
Tony Sereno.
Tony Sereno. No, I'm sorry. We got Johnny Cage versus Devora over here. No, she really do look like Devora, though.
I didn't want to go back to that, man.
Why'd they black out her eyes like that? They made her look like a straight bug woman.
Good question. Good question.
I feel like Ashra was originally Devora design.
At some point.
And then they
that's
said,
really
you know
going
what? Give her a hat. Call it a day.
There you go. But okay, Destroyer, as we're talking here, Alpha has actually been the one who's had to play a little bit on the defense against Pulse's Johnny Cage. Right now, Pulse is in complete control. And there we go now. Looking to close out this round very convincingly and gets the star power setup. I don't think it's full, though. There's like a tiny sliver for it to be full, Destroyer. Do you see that?
Yeah, well, one special move and it'll be good to go. So he doesn't even have to worry about building height. He can just literally do his regular BNB and he'll have it loaded.
There you go. There you go. Gets the jump in.
Bro, that jump in is insane. I've noticed a lot of Johnnies just love to abuse it because it's incredibly hard to anti-air.
Really strong.
You try to push a button on his jump in 3 and the next thing you know, you turn into Sereno.
You turn into Tony Sereno and you meet Tony Soprano.
How you doing? It's me, Tony Sereno.
Nicely done armoring through. I think that's what's so strong about Johnny, and as well, Pulse's Johnny specifically is reacting to some of the zoning, getting those meter burn kicks in, shutting down Alpha, not allowing the shenanigans. Oh, nicely done. Armors through, has the fatal blow at the ready. There's not enough meter where a hit confirm could be broken. And oh my goodness, that's the Johnny Cage special right there.
Bring it.
Making it look like Kung Lao didn't even get nerfed at all. That's just one of those situations where you sit there and pray and wonder when it's your turn.
I'll tell you what, man, if you're a Johnny main right now, you must be feeling real good.
Yeah, he not only did he survive the onslaught, but he also came out on top as potentially one of the top tier characters in the game.
Yeah, I would say him. I know this could be crazy, but I'd even put Ashra up there now, bro.
That's not crazy to think at all.
And then another did Raiko get touched? Cause I think Raiko's another character that's slept on. With the projectiles and the
rewinds Raiko, really strong.
Yeah. Good zoning right now from I'm Your Alpha. It doesn't really go full screen, but it is something to keep that neutral game on lockdown. Oh, he did get nerfed. They caught a damage nerf. Just the damage? That's not too bad.
That fatal blow combo?
Yeah, it led into like 70%.
65%, yeah.
Pretty crazy.
Here we go, though. Alpha with a huge combo into the corner. Pulse now. Back against the wall. Needs to find a way out. Okay, gets a turn back. Went for the overhead and it just worked.
That was disgusting, man. Look at this.
So tough. I think the hardest thing to deal with when you're playing against Johnny, it's those 50-50s, man. Oh, armors through. I guess the star power set up too. Really nicely done from Pulse. It sounds like the kryptonite here for Alpha is this Johnny. There it is again. Wake up.
Nah, let's see. This is the best Ashra right here. He can adjust. I feel it. It's the best online Ashra right here.
He's the best Ashra?
Best online Ashra. Really good pressure. Knocks him to the ground. Goes for the staggers. He's gonna wake up and get out of that situation. You'll love to see it.
Wow. So now Destroyer
Bro, that pressure's sick.
Into the throw. Too slow.
He actually activated
breaker.
Unfortunately, Ashra's range can just punish you from anywhere on the screen.
Still, he's finding those hits, Destroyer, and utilize it to its fullest potential. Taking that set, I believe, right? Is that 3-0?
That was 3-0. He kind of just exploded at the very end there. I don't even think Young Monster was ready for that ending.
This is something to watch out for now, because Alpha or Young Monster was looking to be the one who was going to take this entire tournament after the way that they were performing both in pool play and in the first match that we saw here against Wise Gemini. But man, Pulse with this Johnny is a Young Monster of his own.
Very dangerous, man. And looking back at the replay, at the very end there, what happened, bro? Pulse activated hype and just started shadow kicking like there was no tomorrow.
Shadow kick like no tomorrow.
Unbelievable stuff. Really good from Pulse. That's going to be putting him in a strong position, Caboose.
Yeah.
Pulse is now sitting in the winner's side of grand finals, where this dude could just have a sip of coffee and not worry about a single thing.
100% Destroyer. He's just going to have to sit there and wait now to see how the rest of this tournament plays out, as Alpha is in the losers finals, and he'll be awaiting the winner between Wise Gemini and Choppas.
Yes, sir. Reed. We're just waiting.
Getting right into that.
Now we could take like a quick 2 minute.
2 minute? All right.
We could take like a quick, you know, everybody get their snacks. We're heading into the losers final now. After the losers final, we'll be jumping in. Oh no, I'm sorry. We're heading into the losers semifinals.
Yeah.
Then we'll be going straight into the losers final, and then the grand final, where they'll be awaiting Pulse, who's sitting real pretty up there.
That's right. Like Destroyer said, get your snacks. Everybody, you know, grab some drinks, take the pee break. All right. We'll be back with some more Champions of the Realms action in just a moment. We hope you guys have been enjoying the hype we've been bringing your way so far, but don't go anywhere, because the most hype is yet to come. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Champions of the Realms. We've already seen some crazy matches so far, Destroyer. This has been such a good top 8 for our very first top 8 that we've run for Champions of the Realms for Mortal Kombat 1. But the best is yet to come. Destroyer, are you ready for these last remaining matches of the night?
Yeah, what do we got? 3 more?
I believe so. We got our losers semis, we got our losers finals, and then we do got our grand finals after that. I'm your Alpha on the losers finals right now. Pulse is in the winner's side of grand finals. He'll be awaiting the winner between whoever Alpha has to face off against. But before that, we got to get into our losers semis, and that's Wise Gemini and Velo and Choppas. Now, Wise, really solid competitor with that Liu Kang. We've seen some havoc from him as well. And then obviously Choppas as well. Tanya, gonna put it on you. I don't even know what to expect going into this match, Destroyer. But all I know is that both of these competitors, I have to imagine, are nervous that they'd have to inevitably face off against Alpha after one of them wins.
You are right about that, man. You know, Young Monster sitting pretty in that losers final right now with that super strong Ashra Serena combo. It's definitely going to be tricky, especially since Young was the player who sent Wise to the lower side. You know, if Wise does end up overcoming V-Lone, he's really going to have to tighten things up against Young. I mean, it was down to the wire, though, right? It was a 3-2 set. It was a 3-2 set, so, you know, maybe Wise Gemini has the download complete. Could potentially bring the smoke to him. But here we go, Caboose. The players are here. The match is about to begin. Get hype.
So ready, Destroyer. Let's see how this all goes down. Choppas against Wise Gemini. I need non-stop Evolvo in the chat right now.
I need non-stop.
You don't.
Are you the reason we're together?
That sounds like Godzilla, right?
I think so.
Don't embed me.
You don't.
Don't embed me. Don't impress me. Can you relax, Caboose? Like, just commentate the match and breathe, bro. Good with you, homie.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Nah, sometimes you gotta get the batanya slapped right on top of your forehead. All right, wait a second. He tries to go for the down poke, but just like that, V-Lone's gonna get a crazy whip punish on that poke, and he's gonna put him in the corner with the batanya special. You know, there's one thing I can point out about this stage, Caboose. That bench in the background right there is really nice. Yo, are they setting up to like hit somebody with the... Bro, look at the rake on the floor. That's a hazard right there. Somebody's gonna step on the rake.
That's the stage. Oh no, we're flying.
It's gonna smack him in the face. Somebody get that off the stage, bro.
My goodness. That's a stage fatality waiting to happen right there.
Round 2, fight.
Yo. He says the stage fatality waiting to happen.
It is.
Oh, White Jax look like he's ready to do a number 2 right on the stage. My boy's in combat stance, ready to drop a turd.
Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, all right. Good stagger. He's gonna get counter poked. V-Lone choppers. He's got Wise Gemini locked down in the corner, but puts himself in the corner for no reason. Good throw. Is that gonna be a combo confirmed? No, it's Jax. Never mind. He gets a setup off the throw instead. Just still pretty juicy, I'm not gonna lie.
Real crispy. Real succulent.
Like crispy, like juicy. Today we're gonna be trying Nathan's hot dogs. And we're gonna be stuffing them down my mouth. Hey, yo, pause, what?
What'd you say about Paul?
I say, hey, yo, pause.
Paul? You going to Paul? Paulie? You said you're a fan of Paulie.
Final round, fight.
Oh my god, bro, the stream crashed.
No shot. You can't play with me like that. Why would you play with my emotions like that? Who do you think you are, huh?
Yo.
Who do you think you are, man?
Let me not jinx it because I feel like it's gonna crash before grand finals.
That's dangerous. You're playing with fire.
I feel like it's gonna crash. Whoever DDoS us on Wednesday is about to pull up right now.
On Wednesday, on Thursday.
Oh, good jump over. He's gonna get the confirmed combo deluxe in the corner. This is about 50%, bro. Cover your eyes. Oh, he drops it.
I can't watch. I can't watch. Destroyer, Wise Gemini with this dirty. Oh no, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt so bad. 43 percentiles right there. Choppas is losing that one. And Wise Gemini is gonna say, it's Wise.
You know when I saw Wise Gemini at ECT? Fun fact. The dude couldn't stop farting.
No way. He was just a doo-doo machine.
Nah, I'm trolling. Wise is the homie.
It was me. I'm the champion of the realm.
All right. It's like it never happened. We're getting right back into this.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, but here we go. Now we're into game 2 with Choppas and Wise. And right away, Choppa's actually going to get things started here with this Sub-Zero cameo. He said, Batanyas.
He said.
Oh, combo there, but okay, wait a second. Wise Gemini now to find something here in this corner. This is the most dangerous position to be in against a Jax Liu Kang.
Yes, sir. Look at this. He's got some
nicely
really
done.
good pressure in the corner. V-Lone. Oh, drops it. Wait.
Still, even off the drop was.
I was gonna
able to
say,
find
did he
something.
drop it or did he reset it on purpose?
I doubt that was intentional.
Yo, you never know. You never know, bro.
No, I know.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, the flawless block! Oh my God!
You're kidding me.
No, Wise Gemini's
You're
gaming.
kidding me.
You have got to be joking. He just flawless blocked that and got the punish into fatal blow.
You're kidding me, bro.
That's got to be the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's not 2-0 because that last match you saw was
me.
Caboose tried to jump in and fight, but it ended in a double flawless. Really nice. He sends him all the way to the right side of the screen. Here goes the Jax Liu Kang zoning. Super strong stuff here. You know, he's got the air projectile to kind of make the Jax ground pound just not even a problem for him.
Oh, wow. Knew that teleport was coming. Got that anti-cross up. This is going to hurt. Oh, but he actually dropped it. Mistakenly caused a side switch there.
It's okay. Get some good pressure started. Oh my God, good punish. Into the ice, baby.
Here we go now. What's for breakfast, Destroyer? Oh, and there we go.
Beef
right
and broccoli.
Beef and broccoli.
Beef and broccoli for breakfast.
Man, your farts are gonna stink.
Beef and broccoli for breakfast just for you. I know that's your favorite thing to eat at 8 a.m.
How'd you know?
Because when I was in Chicago, I smelled it all over you.
And there we go, Destroyer. Now it's 2-0. Wise Gemini taking that and just showing off with these corner combos.
Oh, get off AFK and actually beat him up now.
All right, you know what?
I'm kidding.
Let me get in there.
I'm kidding. Yeah, going up 2-0. Wise Gemini looking extremely strong. I mean, he's gonna need all the momentum going into this next match too, Caboose, because he's got Young Monster sitting in losers final, looking real pretty with that Ashra Sereno.
Real juicy, real quick.
How you doing, is me, Sereno?
I worship Delia and Argus.
How you doing, it's me, Sereno? A lot of people wanted me to get nerfed, but as a matter of fact, I got a stealth buff. Stupid idiot. You know what they gave me? Stupid. They gave me double XL. Anya's gonna put in Anya's. You know who's causing all the fireworks in the background in this stage, right?
Me.
That's Lee May.
All right, here we go now, Destroyer. Look at the damage, 40 percentiles off that into the setup, but
He blew up his
Ice Armor was able to avoid
most of it, but not all of it. Because you, Caboose, you do know Ice Armor only has 5 ticks of armor,
right. You can't eat all.
Yeah, and Wise Gemini is throwing the entire game at this guy right now.
You got a flawless off that round, by the way. He's looking for a quick 3-0 here, Destroyer. Choppa's fighting back, or at least trying to right now, with the Batanias.
Tanya's gonna put it on Ya's. Wait a second.
Back
Vito,
to
not out of it just yet.
good old-fashioned back to into 40%. This Jax and Liu Kang combo is
my God.
so strong.
Bro, that was a fat punish. Puts him in the corner, stuffs him with the mid. This is all V-Lone right now. I mean, the life bars are pretty even Stevens. Could be anyone's game still, but I think V-Lone's has a good shot to turn things around here.
And there it is. Here we go. Set up now. Gets the combo in the corner and ties up these rounds.
Bro, I gotta mention it again. I'm in love with these stages. They're so animated. Look at all the NPCs in the background just doing stuff, man. This is what made MKX stages just so, like, incredible for me, bro.
Yeah. Here we go now. The throw. Looking for that back 2, Destroyer. Gotta be careful with that back 2-3 because that 3 can be neutral duck.
Good stagger. Oh, that was crazy.
This is gonna hurt.
I mean, I understand what V-Lone was looking for. He wanted the whip punch, the whip punish of a century. But man, Wise was ready for it. Now this could be a potential final game situation.
Breaks the armor once again.
He got rid of Tyrone.
He changed his name?
It's Tyrone Biggums. You don't remember?
I love that. Breaker is available for Choppas if he finds himself in the position. And that's going to be the opportunity. Wait, no, he spent meter, and that's going to be it, actually. Gemini takes the set 3-0 and now has an opportunity to run it back against I'm Your Alpha. Remember, Destroyer, it was a 3-2. It went to game 5. The first time we saw these two competitors go at it. There is a chance here that Wise Gemini could get that run back.
100%, man. I mean, the way he played this match, you know, 3-0 against V-Lone Choppas, Tanya gonna put it on you. I don't want to say it was free, but it was very convincing, like the way he took that. So, I mean, that's
riding a high.
Yeah, that's a lot of momentum he can ride into this next match, and hopefully he's gonna be able to do something going into this next match. Wow, good stuff from Wise Gemini, man. You know what's crazy about these tournaments, Caboose? I forgot how intense it starts to get once you realize only one person gets into the finale.
Yep.
And each ridiculously stacked bracket. Like
every single
this
week.
tournament
that's
is
how it
not
goes.
for the faint of heart. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yep. Every single week, there's only one person that makes it into that top 8 as we run 8 weeks of competition
8
to round out
weeks.
the best of the best of the best. We want to do 8 weeks because the last time 4 weeks is good too. You know, it's nice. We run a tight ship that way. But you find yourself sometimes in the position where it's the 2 people that make it to grand finals, right? That are in the top 8. And sometimes it's like these players are like, you know, I'm in. Like, it's okay. If I lose, I lose, right? Like, they feel secure. In situations like this, it's like, no, you need to battle it out for that top 8 position.
To the end.
To the bitter end. And especially when we're looking at our prize pool. Let me just hit !Matcherino in the chat right now and see where we're at. It's looking like $1,400.
Jesus Christ!
We're not even done week 1 yet.
This topic, this should be a good one. Losers final. We are 1 away from the grand finals. It's going down. We got Wise.
Is Wise
going up against Young Monster, aka Alpha, aka the Spice Girl.
Okay, this is insane, Destroyer. We see right away Wise is going to actually go with the Havoc choice and the Sub-Zero cameo. He wants the anti-projectiles. He wants to make sure he gets the ice armor. But also he's going to utilize a little bit of the zoning that Havoc has. And also, if you remember, from the first set that these guys played, he did take a game on I'm Your Alpha with Havoc. So this is what I think he's going in feeling more confident with.
Yeah.
To try and shut down Alpha's play with Tony Sereno on the cameo.
Well, one thing I've been noticing, like, Young Monster is an incredible player, right? Let's not take away from that. But I'm noticing not too much cameo diversity. So if Wise Gemini can find like the counter to this Serena Aqua play, unless Young Monster has a backup, he might, you know, crack the code. You feel me?
That is the thing, right? Like, if he's able to counter the Serena play, it didn't seem like in that match when Young Monster went up against Pulse that Young Monster was looking to make any sort of cameo adjustment or anything like that. They were just all in on the Astra Sereno combo. So let's see right here, what is Wise gonna do? As the Fatal Blow on deck, needs an opening though.
Once he has that ice armor activated as well, Caboose, he doesn't really have to worry about Serena anymore, you know?
Oh, that was actually sick, but he couldn't get anything out of that.
What was that?
The wake up is technically, I guess, a projectile, and the first ice armor avoids it. He could have gotten a punish off of that Destroyer, but maybe just didn't know that that was the tech. Loses that round, but now that knowledge could become power going forward. Let's see what happens.
A player like Wise Gemini would most definitely know that that thing doesn't hit the ice armor. Now it actually makes me... Yeah, I think the whole pick around this matchup was based around those 2 things.
Oh, yeah, true. Okay, you're right. So I'm a stupid idiot.
Not quite. Good patience right now. You know, even though Wise is trying to counterpick the living hell out of Aqua, Monster's doing an incredible job shutting it down.
Overhead.
That was sick, bro.
It's not going to be enough just yet, but the Tony Sereno popping in saying, hey, let me give you 2 pieces of luck.
Bro, Young Monster's looking very strong with this Astra Sereno.
Really tough, Destroyer. What does Wise Gemini do to try and counter this?
We'll find out, man. The only player that was able to send him down to the lower bracket was Pulse, an ECT top 8 competitor. You know, one of the strongest in the business right now. So that kind of just goes to show where Young Monster stands as a player. He's up there, bro.
Right.
I mean, Wise Gemini did have him on the verge of defeat. You know, he had him in a 2-2 situation. But man, Young Monster takes it again over Wise. That is going to be devastating for him, I feel. He's definitely either going to have to go to the lab and figure out the Astra matchup 100%, or wait until this character gets butchered.
Which, I mean, with 8 weeks of competition, is something that can absolutely happen now in our grand finale.
As trolly as that was, it could happen.
Yeah, I mean, same with Johnny, right? Like, Pulse has got to be someone, like, if I was Pulse, I would absolutely be playing and labbing other characters under the expectation that Johnny is going to get the nerf.
Oh, so what is it? When she's in the purple mode, she can't attack you with the dash? Is that what's going on? She only kind of just swipes away?
Sure.
Chat, what is the difference between the purple dash and the yellow dash?
I think one's a purple nurple.
This is like that dress, the white and gold or the blue and black. Is that blue and black or is that white and gold?
Double cameo here into the combo destroyer. Find some more hits.
Oh, she holds down. She can color both colors. Wow.
There it is. Destroyer Alpha takes the round. Purple makes things plus or safe. Wow. Okay, here we go. Makes the ice armor to get the quick punish. Meter burns to get more ice armor into the setup. But oh no, that was smart. That was smart. It just wasn't able to work out the way that Wise Gemini had mapped it out.
Oh my God, she is just abusing that move right now. Wise Gemini, with a fat life lead, he can definitely take this round and turn things to his favor.
Nicely done. Gets those 2 projectiles to land.
Oh, did you see how much damage those 2 projectiles did?
They hurt, man. They hurt.
That was kind of juicy, bro.
It was almost real succulent, real crispy, real juicy, real doughy.
You're actually making me mad hungry.
Wait a second here, Destroyer. This actually could be the end of this combo into the fatal blow. Is that going to be enough? It may not be. I don't think so. Because they'd have to do well over 50%. But it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. 51. Ice armor. Projectile. And there it is. Wise stays alive. You got to be just holding your breath there, praying.
Oh, man, for sure. Look at this right now. He is zoning out.
This is final boss level right now for Wise Gemini. I'm your Alpha with the Astra and Serena. Okay, there we go. 42 percentiles just like that. Blocks the low. Flawless blocking now.
But did
Wise
the flawless
looking to
block
find a
even
turn.
matter?
Gets the jump in. And wake up.
Bro, she still looked mad plus off of the flawless block.
There we go. Yeah, I don't even know. Low connects. Okay. Wise Gemini now. Signs of life. He's going to get the Sub-Zero cameo back. You can't wake up. That's actually so smart. Oh, no. He's not going to get the armor rip.
Yeah, that decision-making from Young Monster was ridiculous. This man literally looped around him, dodged the arm rip armor attack. And that's going to be 2 games to 0 for Young Monster. Unbelievable stuff we're witnessing here, Caboose.
My goodness, Destroyer. I don't even know how this is going to go down. Quite a nail-biter now, but Wise Gemini always looks like he's on the cusp. He's right there from taking the round, from taking the game. It's one small error, it's one small mistake that ends up costing him that match. And now, Young Monster's up 2-0 in a position to get his salty run back against Pulse in the grand finals. And Wise, right now here, in a last-ditch effort, is switching over to the good old-fashioned Jean-Claude Van Damme. Johnny Cage with the Lao. Is this, I mean, if I'm Alpha, I'd be a little worried because this is the combo that took him out.
Yo, what if he's in a call with Pulse right now and Pulse is just like, do this, bro. Do this, bro. I mean, it's about time. I wasn't really surprised that he pulled out a Johnny Cage because I feel like as a competitor right now, competing in the Pro Tour, you gotta have pockets like this, bro.
100%, man. I mean, this character is top tier for a reason, and what we saw earlier really showcases that for I'm Your Alpha, for Young Monster specifically, this character is the kryptonite for what Alpha usually does. And there we go. That could have been a punish, but shenanigans from Alpha there. Just dancing around in the air, and now, finally, Wise Gemini finds an opening and takes that first round. This Johnny is looking like a good switch so far.
Fight.
Self a little safe with the cameo zoom out. It's those kicks. Those kicks really shut down some of the zoning pressure that you usually see Alpha likes to perform from full screen. But there we go. That's going to be a reversal punish. Oh no, no full combo. I think Alpha's a little rattled, Destroyer.
Yeah, dude, and this is going to be like, I feel like an eye-opener to Wise Gemini. If he manages to take this while being down 0-2, you know what I'm saying? He's going to be like, man, what am I doing in this game?
That's exactly what you need. Reacting with the meter burn kick. Those are very good winning trades for Johnny.
100%. He's just backing up here, playing it very patient.
Okay, here we go. Couldn't get the punish off. And the pressure. When's it your turn to press the button? Gets caught by the low. Young Monster has the fatal blow on deck. Meter burn kick. Oh, it's Serena cameo. The Sereno. He's backing up. He's backing up. Just waiting for Young Monster to make a mistake.
Not like this. Not like this.
Into the throat.
Not like this. He just needs one touch.
And oh no! There it is. Match point now for Young Monster. Still, I'd say that this character switch is doing really well for Wise. He gets caught up a whistle control on that jump in. Does not have star power. He's really respecting here. Alpha is getting a ton of chip damage destroyer. And this is tough because, I mean, Gemini has no meter to stuff any of the zoning. But okay, a punish inbound. This could be the beginnings of something, Destroyer. What does it lead to? Oh, okay, but the cameo saves them.
Bro, I cannot even watch this right now. Oh my god.
Jump in! It connects!
Wait a second. She has the armor, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, and there it is! The armored wake up. The armored wake up. Oh, and Alpha was trying to get the fatality off. Was not able to do it. And Wise Gemini has unfortunately been eliminated. Alpha now moves on into the grand finals to get the run back against Pulse.
Bro, the ending there was so anticlimactic. Ending it with the move that everyone dreads the most from this character.
That freaking
dash, man. I'm telling you, I hope now that you're seeing it, you're realizing what we were talking about, you know? That move is a problem, bro. There's not much to counter it, and you really have to have, like, set play to avoid it. Beautiful stuff,
Wise,
though, from Young
Wise,
Monster.
Knowledge is power in a situation like this. We're definitely going to see Wise back in these coming weeks, hopefully during week 2. Make sure you sign up, make sure you get ready for that. He's saying in the chat right there, saying, yep, Johnny's the pick. GG's. I mean, so clearly for Wise, this was a lesson learned.
He figured it out.
He knows exactly what to go into now when it comes to week 2. If he's ever going to be in a situation, you know, if we see a scenario here that Young Monster doesn't make the grand finals, doesn't make the top 8, for the finale of Champions of the Realms, and he's coming back for week 2 as well, then Wise Gemini will be ready for him on the next run back. So that's that. But now our grand finals is set, Destroyer. And this is going to be interesting because we saw this match earlier. Pulse against I'm Your Alpha against Young Monster. Pulse obviously rocking that Johnny Cage that we just saw from Wise Gemini, but Pulse has been rocking it since the beginning. And that was looking like it was the kryptonite for Young Monster. He 3-0'd Young Monster real quick to send him into the loser's bracket.
Real crispy?
But now it's the run back.
Real juicy.
Real juicy, real quickly, real succulent. But okay. Yo, and thank you. Actually, big shout outs to Blazik in the chat. Twitch staff dropping 100 bits. Thank you for supporting and for showing some love for the stream for the Champions of the Realms.
Come on, where's the Twitch staff when I run these on my channel, man? You see what I'm saying? That's my problem.
Hey, that's the Caboose. That's the Caboose special right there, man. That's what you just don't got it like I do. All right.
Well, whoever that was, I want to see.
Don't got it like
how many he gave you?
100 bits. Blazing,
at least 1,000. At least 1,000 bits when you pull up to my stream.
You just don't got it like like I do.
Relax. Yo, take a look at this bracket here. This is a grand finals or grand finale. Who made this graphic?
Let's see.
This is a grand finale right here. No.
Here we go. Grand finale.
God damn it.
Grand finals, man?
Grand finals going down right now. Pulse versus Young Monster. Let's get these invites out because I don't think we should waste any more time. But yo, one thing I want to talk about, Caboose, you see how Wise Gemini has been kind of playing tournaments exclusively with Liu Kang and Havoc. I kind of feel like, you know, events like this, it's a really good place to kind of just find your footing with the game. Because Wise Gemini, you know, he decided, let me try out this top tier character with Kung Lao. He actually did very well against Young Monster. And it probably just gave him an epitome. You know, this is a eureka moment. This is the character he needs to be playing.
An epitome?
Huh?
You mean an epiphany?
An epitome.
All right. I mean, yes, absolutely. You're right. That was definitely like an epiphany moment for Wise Gemini.
An epitome.
Okay, you know what? An epitome to know that like
An
Johnny
epitome.
was
Get
the
it right,
answer
or
to
get
Young
out.
Monster. But right now, Pulse, I mean, he been new. He's the one who sent Young Monster to the losers bracket. So this is, in a weird way, become an underdog story now for Young Monster with the Tony Sereno cameo and the Ashra. So let's see what's going to go down here now as we get into our grand finals. This is the first top 8 that we have run so far for Mortal Kombat 1.
Oh, and here it is. The players
Was my
are
invite
here.
loading?
Oh, no. You got 50 seconds. You're good.
I'm selecting it, and it's not showing me like the join option. It's just like a little loading, but there we go. Okay, we're good.
Okay. But yeah, you know, for week 1, I have to say it was a little bumpy start, but me and Caboose, we're going to put a lot of things into place to try to make this a lot more smooth for the pool play.
Yes.
And moving forward, we just want you guys to have fun. We want you guys to, you know, have this hub as like a place to just pull up, get good practice in, get good games in, and potentially win money. And also moving forward down the line, you know, we want to get sponsors involved. Like, we got Flossie holding it down. You know, Bookworm sponsored this week. I know Caboose been saying that every week is $100 on the line, but that's not the case. Bookworm did sponsor this 1 week with $100, but every other week we'll be having weekly prizes from Flossie Carter.
All right.
So just to get that straight out, but moving forward, if we can
let me say that like 6 times before you correct it.
Yeah, I was like, hey, more incentive to sign up.
Oh my god.
More incentive for the players to sign up. But yeah, hopefully moving forward, we can get like a really good sponsor to just get everything set up for us, and we can just run this without having to worry about paying y'all.
100%, 100%. Okay, here we go. Game 1 underway for our grand finals of week 1 for Champions of the Realm. We have Pulse, and I'm your Alpha, Young Monster. Again, whatever you want to call him. Pulse did send Alpha to the losers bracket, so this is a run back, and that also means that this is going to be a position here where Alpha, Young Monster, needs to reset the bracket on the loser side. He needs to win 3 matches for the bracket to reset and then win another 3 in order to be crowned the champion of the realms for week 1 and also get a spot into the top 8.
Oh yeah, that's right, I'm bugging. This is grand finals, so Young Monster is coming from the lower side. But yeah, like Caboose said, 3? He needs to beat him a total of 6 games if he wants to come out on top in this week 1 of Champions of the Realms. And let me tell you, man, things ain't looking too pretty starting off here, because that is going to be a devastating fatal blow.
50% off that too. That's crazy. Oh, I've never seen that taunt. That is great. What? Wow. That's so good.
Good forward 3.
Hey, by the way, Blazing, because Twitch staff just told me in the chat she followed you, but she still said that I'm the better one. So I told you just don't got it like that.
I'm sorry. Hey, listen, I want to say thank you so much for the follow. I was trolling, though. I was trolling. If I made you feel some type of way, I'm really sorry about that. But thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, for real.
All right, here we go now. Destroyer Pulse so far doing really well as the life lead in round 2. Can he make this another quick 3-0 and just find that spot in the top 8?
Maybe,
Or
man.
is Young Monster going to figure out a way to answer back here? Because, you know, like you said, in that last step,
the pumpkins in the background smash. Did you see that?
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Actually, they destroyed.
And now he smacked one into the pool.
Pretty cool.
Oh, no.
Did you ever see the Roomba on this stage?
I did, but I'm too busy commentating the pumpkins.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hey. It's the overhead. Okay, fatal blow now, Destroyer. This is going to hurt quite a bit. Shouldn't be the end of the round,
where is it?
I don't know, I didn't see it. Okay, here we go. How much does this do? I think close to 50%, actually. Yeah, 48.
Oh! Scale!
Wow, and Pulse wasn't able to armor through. Probably was expecting something that would have taken a little bit longer on activation so that he could have gotten the Reaper kicked off. But the armor was not enough. He didn't have that
fatal blow not scale.
I don't know. Why didn't?
I'm asking you. You had a hand in the game development.
You're right. You know what? Let me go hit up Tyler Renzo right now and ask him. Okay, Star Power's been activated, Destroyer.
This is a really good opportunity to just delete a life bar. Pulse, if he gets one opening, this could be really bad for
down 2!
Alpha or Young
and
Monster.
that's it! Oh, Young Monster gets the first game. This is really good for Young Monster right now. Definitely shift the momentum towards his favor. He needs to continue here on this path in order to reset that bracket.
Do you remember what the score was against Pulse and Young? Was it a 3-0 in Pulse's favor?
It was a 3-0. It was a 3-0.
Wow, so already showing signs of life here and a lot of adaptation from Young Monster. Being able to go up 1-0 after that 3-0 he caught in the winners final. That's pretty juicy, pretty crispy, very doughy.
Very doughy,
Is right.
very succulent, very crispy, very juicy.
To know that.
Very Young Monster.
Fight.
Has anybody ever told you sound like a 5-year-old?
Wow.
Sorry.
You call me a stupid idiot.
My bad, my bad.
Here we go
the
now.
corner
Pulse.
carry, man, from Pulse is
Immediately.
disgusting.
Okay, good block there from Young Monster.
Bro, that
jump in.
that corner carry was so crazy, it woke up the Havoc prop for a second.
We'll go with.
He literally did it as you.
That was perfectly timed.
Yeah. I can't stop looking at him now.
You're waiting for him to make those noises.
Yeah.
Oh, nicely done. The air-to-air. And Young Monster.
The breaker. He had the breaker.
The jump in connect. He just narrowly avoids the projectile.
Bro, I'm telling you, that jump 3 from Johnny Cage, it's a miracle jump in. Like,
What do you even do against that setup, man? The Kung Lao hat and then the shadow kick. You just hold that. Oh, look at
You
this
have to be
combo
patient.
destroyer. What a pickup from Pulse.
yeah, 309 is pretty juicy. You're gonna toss some more plus frame projectiles at him. Playing that spacing almost perfectly with Ashura, Young Monster. They're kind of getting into a little back and forth zoning war here.
Okay, armors through with the shadow kick. Another regular shadow kick there. Tried to go for the cross up, wasn't able to. The throw connects.
Beautiful.
So far, this has been the Pulse show this game. Young Monster really got a battle back. He's got a mountain to climb at the moment. Low connects. Breaker immediately.
Yo, I know I have like no design say or anything in this game, but wouldn't it have been cool if they put like a actual full moon in the background?
That would have been sick. Like actually, like not like a prop.
Yeah.
That would have been sick. Okay, fatal blow right away. Smart move here from Young Monster. Needs to close that gap that Pulse has right now on him.
Oh my God.
Get a good amount of damage off of this.
And this doesn't scale, bro. This is
Close to
gonna go
45,
like,
yeah,
that's
46%.
wild.
That is nuts.
The damage jump from like that last bit of a fatal blow is kind of mind blowing.
And there we go. The Kung Lao cameo will secure it, and now we're all tied up. Pulse takes a game, but this is the tough thing, right? With Young Monster still being in it.
Yeah.
You don't want to go to a game 5 and then Young Monster resets the bracket. That kills the morale for someone like Pulse. So he's got to really try his best to avoid that bracket reset, because then there's just so much more fighting you have to do, and it puts you on the ropes. It gets you a little nervous. You don't have the security of being on the winner's side anymore. Now it's an even playing field. The bracket gets reset. Can Young Monster pull that off, or is Pulse going to show us a bit more of what just went down in that last game? Let's see what happens here now as we jump into game number 3.
Well, I feel like Pulse is getting very comfortable.
I feel like he's very juicy and very succulent. The throw to start things off here. Oh, and he's using the Kung Lao setup to actually charge up his star power. Love the Serena cameo. Looking to get the shadow kick in. Wasn't able to. Havoc in the background like, yeah!
What's crazy too, bro, is like we see Johnny's, but we don't really get to see the crazy star power hype combos as much.
Right.
Like when I play Johnny in the beta, I kind of made it my sole purpose so I at least hit one hype
That was
combo
what you were
a
trying
match.
to set up for.
Yeah, but like now that you see Johnny in like high level play, the hype meter combo star power stuff, it's just like an added bonus to this character's ridiculous tool set.
Oh, that could have been a whip punish and a half there for Young Monster. Wasn't able to get it though. another hit, and Pulse takes the round. This is not the position that Young Monster wants to be in right now.
Good jump. Oh no, I was gonna say good jumping, but bad jumping.
Overhead connects. Young Monster's just gonna hold that, not gonna break her just yet.
Oh my god.
Dave blocks the low. Oh, he wanted the anti-cross up.
That was pretty crazy. He's gonna get the throw. Pulse right now looking to go up 2-1 on Young Monster in the winner's side. That's gonna make it very difficult for Young to make this happen, man.
Oh, and gets caught. This could spell the end depending on what Pulse does here. Meter brings the shadow kick, gets the setup, and Alpha just jumps right onto the Kung Lao hat. And now Pulse is a game away from securing a spot into our top 8 finale for Champions of the Realms. My goodness, Destroyer, what a top 8 it's been. I wonder what Young Monster can do though from this point here to fight back, to battle back, and try and reset that bracket.
I still have hope. I think Young Monster can do this, but he's got to make the adjustments right now, bro.
It's certainly not over. I mean, Young Monster's got a game on the board. He can absolutely win against Pulse. It's just about making sure that your play is tip-top immaculate. You cannot make a single error from here forward. Let's see what Young Monster can do. And actually, he's going to start things off with a nice little punish. And Pulse is being a little cheeky. He's activating the Shadow Kick immediately on frame 1. Hey, 36%. Really good round here so far. Young Monster with a near flawless. He knows it's do or die time. As Pulse, with a game on the board, has the opportunity to close this entire tournament out. Went for the overhead that time. Good guessing from Young Monster, is able to block it.
Yeah, he definitely does, but Young is not going to let that happen. Look at these forward cameos from Serena right now, using that really quick projectile to just, you know, keep that neutral one in check.
Kind of baits it out, right? Like you're expecting the full cameo.
100%, and I don't know if you realized it, but that forward cameo from Serena recharges just as fast as the OG Kung Lao hat.
That's right, that's right. Okay, ooh, trading on the Kung Lao cameo. Gets the low to connect. That could have been a whip punish.
Yeah,
and the neutral jump punish.
He was looking for that whip punish, but Pulse just asserting dominance in the neutral. Wait a second.
Punish.
I think he takes this, Caboose.
This is almost the end. Yeah, into the setup. Oh, wait, come nut punch. That's not real, but it worked.
Wait.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Punishes off the down 1. And there it is. Wow, armor. Is that an armored cameo?
It is, and it's an armored cameo that almost acts like an invincible wake up. You saw that?
That was actually kind of crazy. Good stuff. Great awareness from Young Monster. It's game 5 time, Destroyer. Young Monster's 1 game away.
Spanky Doodle, stop the music. Stop the music. So my issue with that thing there is like, if that cameo works anything like Kung Lao's counter hat pop-up, well, now they nerfed it. It's a counter hat knockdown. But if that works anything like that, my only issue with those type of stuff is you can literally just hold block and spam the cameo until it happens, and it's just like, it's brain dead. Like, I feel like the cameo anti-counter is mad brain dead because there's no timing to it. But when I was doing it with Lao, you would literally just block and spam it until there was a gap for it, and then it would happen. I don't know if that's how it's intentionally to be, but it's another getaway jail free card for Ashura. Kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy.
No doubt about it.
Here we go. He's got the Lao hat on the ground. It's going to stop Monster from getting the punish.
Here we go now. What's the setup? Waking up into the armor. But Pulse was ready for it, so he's able to even kind of trade on it. Look at the expression. It's just never your turn. It's never your turn. Just hold block and pray.
Just hold block and pray. You are not lying about that. Paul is getting very aggressive here. He is on the prowl, Caboose. I think he smells blood.
No, that's actually just Boraicho.
No, they should have put Baraicho in the background here, just dropping a straight reverb fart every 5 minutes.
This is going full projectile vomit.
Then you see the pool like turn into a green mist. I know this would have been your favorite stage if that was the case.
You know, Destroyer, we've been talking here, and it's actually tournament point right now.
It is.
For Pulse, and he's got the corner. Oh, Young Monster needs to do something right now. Finds an opening. Gonna get a combo off of it. It's gonna get good damage. 41%. Into the throw. Can he send us to a final round, Destroyer?
I really think he can do this, bro.
No meter. He cannot get hit whatsoever. Oh, and there it is.
Jesus
There
Christ.
it is. Final game, final round. Tournament point, bracket reset point.
Young can do this, bro. I feel like the adaptation throughout the entirety of this set, and throughout the entirety of fighting Pulse has just been going up. It's been going up. It's not going down.
Oh, God. Oh, my
Young
God.
Monster has a shot at this. He's throwing those projectiles, just trying to keep that neutral on lockdown. He's going to go with the... Wait, switching stances back and forth. Good block. I don't think he was able to get the punish because of the Kung Lao hat. Oh, my God.
Charging. He's waiting for his setup to come back in. He's just tossing him out there. Going for the setup.
That's right, man. If you can chip out your opponent with Kung Lao hats all day, so be it. Man, these guys are destroying pumpkins like it's nobody's business. Good jump back.
Goodness,
He's going to get the anti-air. Wait a second.
That's very unlike Pulse to drop a combo this late in the game with so much on the line, Destroyer.
Bro, this is way too nerve-wracking.
I can't watch. This is unbelievable. There we go. Finds the opening. This time fully capitalizes.
What a pickup with the Kung Lao hat.
Explosive.
That was just extra damage on top of that sequence.
Oh my goodness. Both
Bro, they
these
are
players
playing footsies, bro.
being very careful.
They are playing footsies right now. Was he
now, y'all. Throw connects. 13 seconds on the line.
If he gets
10,
one touch, the combo will be enough damage to do it.
8.
Oh my God.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, and that's it. That's it. Down to the last second, Destroyer. It's over. I can't even believe what I just witnessed.
He almost shipped him out.
He almost had it.
Oh my
He
God.
almost had it. I need a clip on that so we can watch
I got the replay. Relax.
how much I need to see how much health was left for both these
All right,
competitors.
stop the music. You ready for it? Stop the music. You ready for it?
How much more chip did he need?
Are you ready for it?
Let me see. Let me see how much more chip
Look at
does
this.
Young Monster need
Look at this,
to
chat.
close that out.
Look at this, chat. Look at his health bar. Look at how close this was to getting it for Young Monster. Yo, I think after we see this clip, I think I know what happened. I think I know what happened, Caboose.
What's up? What's up?
Okay. Okay, no, so Paul still had more HP. Paul still had more HP there, so that makes sense. But let me explain something to everybody. Real quick.
4%
Real
more.
quick, look. Shout outs to Pulse for winning Champions of the Realms week 1, but I found out, you know how there's like actual health value numbers in your life bar?
Right.
So say it's a situation like that, right? And say you have like a cameo that gives you a bigger health pool. Even if that person's life bar shows that it's more than the person with the bigger health pool, if that health value is higher than that person's health pool, but the life bar shows that it's not, the person with the higher health value will win that situation. You get what I'm saying?
So are you saying?
So like life bars are just an illusion, because what I'm saying is like,
okay, now I understand what you
go
mean.
with like a striker lowers your health, right?
Right.
So say the player has 1,100 and you're playing against somebody with 950. If that person's health value is above that 950, but they're like, it'll show their life bar is lower than yours because the way the health values work, that person with the bigger life bar would actually lose because of the health value thing. I sound like an idiot. Do y'all get what I'm saying?
I think I understand what
I
you
need
mean.
to explain it better, but
nevertheless,
I hope
that
y'all
was
understand
a
what I'm talking about.
Really tight finish there, Destroyer. Very unfortunate for Young Monster, who found his kryptonite.
Very unfortunate,
and
man.
I am almost positive that we're going to be seeing Young Monster returning the Champions of the Realms for week 2, which again goes back to what I was saying earlier about what Wise Gemini said. When he was eliminated by Young Monster, he said, okay, Johnny's the pick. Now, if we go into week 2 and we see those two competitors face off against each other once again, then now Wise knows exactly what he's got to do. It's up to Young Monster at this point to prepare going into week 2 for these Johnny Cage, these Johnny Lau matchups to see what he can do to battle it out. But that was as close as it could possibly get, Destroyer.
And real quick, I want to mention, Caboose, just so we don't restrict winning players from coming back to the other weeks, Pulse, feel free to enter the next week too, just for practice. You know, if you do get second place, like I said, we're going to be actively working to get these weeks. I want to at least try to get top 2 paid out every week, if that's possible. But I'm talking to people. We're trying to get sponsors as the series is going on. So if we can get somebody to, like, you know, get some type of sponsor deal so each week is getting paid out, then you can go and shoot for the second place prize. But with that being said, Pulse, feel free to sign up for week 2. Even though you are guaranteed in the finale, you can still gatekeep people and do your thing in the other weeks.
100%.
But yo, there it is, Caboose. That's our champion.
That is it.
That's our champion. Pulse is week 1 champion, bro. What a way to close things out for week 1.
Man, oh man, that was an incredible week 1. I love what we got to see from all these competitors. And although we were seeing a lot of Kung Lao cameos, and, you know, we were seeing a couple of Johnnies, that what was great about what we saw from the pool play on Wednesday into what we saw here from the tournament on the top 8 tonight is that there was quite a diversification of characters. You know, we saw Tanya put it on you. We saw Reptile. We saw Johnny's. You know, we saw Ashra.
We even saw Kenshi.
Lots of different characters. We saw Kenshi for a split second. But even, you know, Burrito Voorhees at one point or another was rocking the Gearus. So lots of really fun stuff that we saw across the board here tonight.
Yeah, man.
Really, really interesting.
And I feel like it makes a very valid point, you know, when you get people going all around social media saying, oh, this game is just played with the same 3 characters, Raiden, Baraka, and Johnny. I don't think that's the case. These tournaments
are proof of the opposite.
Yeah, because ECT, we saw a huge diversity of characters, especially the top 8. It was just filled with so many different characters and cameos, and this is the same case, and I don't think it's going to be any different with the next couple weeks. And speaking of the next couple weeks, exclamation point, sign up right now. Get yourself signed up for week 2. All you need is a wired connection
now,
and Destroyer, to be in the North American region.
I hate to put you on the spot, Destroyer.
What?
Okay, but we got 8 weeks of action. Okay, and we know that there's a DLC character that's going to be dropping in November. All right. We know Omni-Man is coming to the game. Now these competitors are accustomed to the way that things are usually run in the pro circuit. What are our rules regarding DLC characters?
Day one, they in there.
Day one.
Day one?
When Omni-Man drops.
Right, here's a rule. We're gonna make this right on the spot. Day one, DLC's in there, but if it turns out they have like some type of infinite, they're not in there.
Yeah, if there's something that's so completely busted that it's like literally game breaking,
put them out until it's fixed.
We will adjust. But as far as it's concerned, so far right now, off the top is that when Omni-Man drops in this game,
day one, he's allowed. Unless he has an infinite.
Unless he has an infinite, get in there and run it. But okay, that's all that I wanted to mention. That's it for our top 8 here tonight. The action has been incredible. I love bringing it for you guys here. We'll be back for week 2 on Destroyer's channel, so make sure you follow him at DestroyerFGC on Twitch. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Thank you so much to people like Ralph Meister, Skeptum, and everybody else who has contributed to the Matcherino. You can hit !Matcherino in the chat if you'd like to. Sign up for week 2. Just make sure you live in North America and have a wired connection. Get ready, get prepared. More hype coming your way for the next 2 months leading up until we round out this incredible top 8. I've been Caboose. That's my boy Destroyer. He's got one more thing.
Before you go, do we know how many DLC characters we're getting up until the finale?
I think we might get 2. I think we might get...
And it's going to be Omni-Man and Homelander?
I don't know. Homelander's not going to drop until the spring of next year. So we're not going to get Takeda either. I think it's either Quan Chi or Ermac that we might get before the end of the year.
Well, season 2 will fix the rest of them.
That's right. There you go. I mean, by the time we get to season 2, we'll probably have the entire combat pack out, so we can just get right into, or actually we'll probably start season 2 earlier than that, but there's going to be some DLC characters, and I'm very interested to see how they shake up the play. But all right, again, I've been Caboose. That's my boy Destroyer. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week for Champions of the Realms.
Hey, just coming back to let you guys know, if you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor, slap that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, we live stream on Twitch just about every day, so come and say hi.